Gabbys You Know What Dude podcast on riotcast.com.
My thing still sounds fucked up, Zach. But you know what is that? What'd you do? You know, you work so hard to get this right, and then we get it right. Now I feel like I have an echo in my head. Like there's nothing between my ears. Go, 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 go. Who's going?
How is that different than any other week?
Thank you. That was a good one.
There it is.
You're fired. Get out. Well, it does sound stupid. I mean,
Little tinny.
it does, right?
Yeah, a little tinny.
It sounds terrible. What are you doing, Zach? Oh God, it sounds tinny, right?
Yeah. Well, this is how
what's
our
happening?
podcast is. So it's always a toss up with Zach.
Yeah, but what's going on, Zach?
I mean,
Zach, we have it right every week. What are you doing?
I feel like he got this job not knowing how to do it, and he's been Googling YouTube videos ever since. Piecemeal.
Every like time substitute teacher who stays one lesson plan ahead of the class.
Yeah.
Every time.
He learns it as issues come up.
Yeah.
I don't want to bring up the D word, but
What's the D word?
What's the D word?
Deepo.
How would we know
I thought you were going to say
Zach
So
just
many D words.
Jack just smashed his own glasses. Zach just, don't say it.
I thought you were going to say dumb
there's
because he got
nothing.
tattoos of words on his fingers.
Anyways, this better come out good. That's all I'm fucking telling you, Zach.
Sounds better now.
Does it?
Well, it sounds like it went from sounding like I was in a kitchen pan to
I mean,
Now it
why is
sounds
there not a
like-
sound check before the show?
now. It
No,
just,
but why did it sound like shit? And now, all right, you're sounding a little better now, Zach.
A little basic.
Whatever you just did is doing better. I want you to get a fucking thing of whiteout and white it out, and then tape it down.
And I
Can
want you
do
to
that?
convert to Christianity.
Yeah, and then I want you to be a Jew.
Yeah. Stop being a Muslim.
Yeah, you a Muslim?
Yeah.
No, he's not a Muslim.
Oh, he just plays one on the history.
That sounds a little better. I like that right there. He plays one. Jesus Christ.
We call him Zach ISIS on the history.
Yeah, I know you do.
Because he is Palestinian.
Yeah, so what?
Yeah.
Doesn't
I mean,
mean
so
anything.
what?
Yeah, what do you think? He's a seed?
I'm just saying.
Is that what
you
they
know?
call them?
He's
What-
not pure.
Seek?
No, seed. Like a
Sleeper cell?
sleeper cell. It's
Yeah,
a cell, not a
If it-
seed. I suck. I'm just hungry.
If he was, I mean, he kind of. This is kind of the perfect kind of cover for him.
A Jewish.
Hey, he's got a job, you know, down here at Riotcast.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a Star of David downstairs on a window.
Yeah. He's
Just
got
wait.
a rap career and a mixtape. It's kind of like he could be undercover.
Yeah.
Oh, wait for the perfect night with his
Yeah.
mostly Jewish comedians on stage.
Next to the stage, Modi.
You get 2 for 1 on that one.
He waits till he hears Noam say he wants to watch Modi's new stuff. Then,
And then Nava goes, I'll come down too. I just wanted to do all right, well, let's get into this a little bit here. I'm very sad right now. I'm discombobulated, actually. So let's get through the ad. How's that? First of all, where's my dates? What is that? Catch Me If You Can. What is that?
That's
It's a great film.
Zach learning on the fly.
Oh.
What happened to
You're so hipster. Then you
that
need
movie's 30 years old.
You need a booklet to go with your jokes. Yeah, I'm at Bridgeport, Connecticut this weekend in Albany. This is a new club, Stress Factory, Bridgeport. So Albany next weekend, and then Tampa. I'm doing the cruise. Are you on it?
I was on it last year.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna love it.
Verzi's
It's a lot of
on it.
fun.
I'm very excited.
Yeah.
And
Heard
then,
good things.
yeah, I want to heard good things. Have you?
Just heard.
Yeah,
Just say it's great.
Hey, Gabby, your dad's episode, David Bryan,
Yeah.
the Bon Jovi keyboard man, the fucking genius that he is, came to my shed, and patreon.com/Robert Kelly. If you're a fan of my podcast and you're not a member at Patreon, I don't know what to tell you. You got to go there right now. Become a member. I'm sorry for the last 3 weeks. Like we said last week, thank you for sticking in there. Zach took care of everything. We all did, and all the shows are up there. You get the YKWD early. If you have a problem with that, please let me know. But we're checking on that. And we're just adding new content all the time. I'm putting 2 reviews up there this week, and I got another thing going up there too. I did a skit with Verzi that's up there, which was fun.
Loan.
Lone is up there. Lone. Have you seen that?
No.
I made
We
a
should watch it again.
No, I got a fucking smashing for that. Gary Gulman came up to me tonight and said, "Listen, I watched your little short film Lone, and I loved it. Thank you for sharing it with me. It was beautiful."
That's great.
So, some of my friends thought I was a fucking just a fucking piece of shit and should be made fun of for it. And some of my friends loved it.
Maybe
then,
that'll be one of his tips.
And then some of my friends were both.
I was both.
Yeah, you were both.
Yeah, I go back and forth.
Becky loved it. Becky was great about it. Mike, you loved it.
We're not friends.
Is that the voice in my head when you say that?
I saw his lips move, but I know it was coming from your mind.
I think. Did you read my text messages to my wife? Anyways, yeah. So there you go. It's up on there, patreon.com, and my dates and all that, robertkellylive.com. I want to go through this. Let's bring up these guys' dates too. Giannis, what do you got coming up?
I will actually be in Canada this weekend.
Canada?
When does this come out? This
Sunday.
weekend, Hamilton, Ontario.
Oh, I love Hamilton.
Yeah, I'll be in the Hammer. It's the Hammer. Actually, Hamilton, interesting fact, the most scooters in North America.
Really?
Yeah, the most.
Are you sure? Have you been to Atlanta lately?
100% sure Hamilton has the most scooters. So,
What kind of scooters you talking about?
like people who are a little too heavy and can't walk anymore, they have to get their own-
rascals.
Yeah,
Not
they got to
like-
get their.
Not Bird. And
No,
Oh, not
not
per-
his scooter.
No.
I'm talking about a big person scooter.
Wait, what the fuck was that pause for?
Well,
I don't need a
I was
scoot-
there was nothing. You're sitting over there and we're talking about it, and you're the one projecting into the future.
But why you keep looking?
I thought that's what you meant. Oh, you meant like project? Yeah. No, not at all.
Is this the? I mean, this is the only show where you guys can make fun of the host as much as you do. I mean, there's no other show that the host takes as many hits as I take.
This show has no rules. Yeah, I've said that before. Yeah, it's a ruleless show. You know. You look good though. You look slim.
I hate you.
You do. You do.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you're in Ontario. That's great. What are you playing? A theater? A theater?
No, I'm doing the Levity. What's it called? It's a brand new comedy club, Levity Comedy Club. It's the
same-
grand opening weekend.
Same Levity guys?
No, no.
They stole the name?
I think so. Yeah,
You're going to get a quick cease and
What?
desist?
yeah. So yeah,
I'm sure.
It's actually, from what I understand, it's the old Yuck Yucks Club, and now, from what I understand, it's Levity.
Levity. Why Levity? Why is Levity's not fun?
Yeah. It's
mean-
a little too, it's a,
At least Levity live added live at the end of it. Just levity. We're just gonna bring a little levity to you.
You know what I think a lot of these comedy clubs don't realize is that you don't have to. You don't have to go.
Have to be rich
Yeah.
to rule my world. You don't have to be cool. Just rule my world. Ain't no particular sign. I just want your extra time and your kiss.
That fucking song makes me want to eat my own pussy. It's so fucking trans, that song. It's like, doesn't it make you want to be fucking hermaphrodite? Just
those are
me?
different things.
Yeah, one is both, and one has just the pussy.
I know, it makes me feel fucking hot, that song.
Yeah, we know what you really want now.
Yeah, Jesus.
You want both. So Mauricio and you don't have to fucking separate.
That's right. That's it. I need to. This ass pussy not going to lick itself.
It's not going to lick itself.
And not going to lick itself. You need to come here and do that shit for me in Canada. That's it.
You think they lick ass pussy in Canada?
They do. Go see Yannis Pappas do his little stand up. He got his little stand up. That's cute. You be doing your little stand up too, Bobby Kelly.
I got my little stuff. I got my stuff. Oh my god, it's so addictive. Sal Volcano. I was.
You both going to be on the ship together? You want that? Holy shit! They better reinforce that shit.
I can't stop. I was YouTubing his old videos with the guys, and I found this clip.
Fucked your son. I fuck your son. Fucking fuck your son. I fuck your son and he
Fuck me back.
What's that? The Tenderloins?
I can't get it out of my head. I fucked your son. I fucked your son, and it fucked me back. It's the greatest song ever. Yeah, I will be up to it, Sal. But anywho, you're going to be up there. Please go check him out. One of the funniest, one of the greatest, Yannis Pappas. What do we got for Mikey?
Bunch of city dates.
You've been on the show for a while.
I've been trying to come back, you know?
Yeah, well, last time you were supposed to be on, I had to go back because of my dad.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
Always happy to be here.
Uncle Vinny's.
Yeah, Uncle Vinny's.
The sound sucks again, but there you go.
Yeah. Uncle Vinny's in March. I didn't put it up on my website yet. In March, I'm doing a Thursday, 2 brewery shows, one in Hamden and one in Rocky Hill on that Friday, March 15th, headlining both of those.
Really? Okay.
I love that picture. You look like Tig Notaro.
Yeah.
It was actually during Trick or Treat.
If she was a hot girl.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Man. You really do look like fucking Ellen.
You're a handsome woman.
I was going for a John Mulaney vibe that day.
Yeah, well, you missed.
Yeah.
And you went for a hot lesbo.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I took that shirt off and there was just a fucking ace bandage around your tits,
Yeah.
I'd be happy.
Or if you just had the flat tits with the scar underneath where, it was removed, the tissue.
I don't know if I like that. That's kind of gross.
Yeah.
Well, that's how they look.
Yeah.
By they, I mean hers. I got to backpedal out of this. Am I okay,
Yeah.
guys?
No.
Especially
We don't have Wei Zhongjing here. I don't know.
to get a double mastectomy, so
Yeah.
you might want to back out of that one.
I don't know how to back out of this. I support everyone.
Please. I love that you on your gig you had to get your own wristband. They wouldn't let you backstage. Fucking idiot.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of imposters, you know what I mean?
Who took that?
Yeah, they did.
Mindy, it's a Mindy.
It's your teeth. Here, your mouth looks gay.
My mouth is gay, but my heart is not, you know?
You should have put that in black and white, and you would have looked a little more of Dick Van Dyke. Now, or just Dykey. You just look Dykey now.
Just Van Dyke.
Anyways, Brooklyn and right now. You know what? You're getting Brooklyn in.
I'm getting what?
You're gonna get some Brooklyn in.
Some Brooklyn in?
Brooklyn is this is a sponsor of my show, but I love these guys, and you fans of my show, you know who these guys are. You spend a third of your life in your seats, so aren't you looking for a New Year's resolution? All right, better sleep is a good place to start the new year with new sheetsies. I got them. I got 3 pairs. I keep telling you that. I love them. It's like, when you go to a hotel room that's rocking and you get into that bed, when you go to a hotel room and it feels like somebody was just sleeping in it, like there's no way they changed these sheets.
Yeah.
These are two just thin and flimsy, but then you get into that hotel on that good gig.
Yeah, when you sell tickets.
And you got to kind of jump up in the bed.
Yeah, they don't put you in the condo; they put you there.
And then you get into those sheets, and you peel that layer back, and you sneak in,
and you take out your phone, you start jerking off.
Well, no. I mean, no. Jesus, I told you. Please don't fuck up.
Sorry.
Listen, no. I would say that you kind of get into the sheets and you just want to go to sleep. I mean, it just anyways.
You focus on the sheet.
I have these sheets and I love them. My wife went out and bought 2 more pairs and they're unbelievable. They got over 30,000 5-star reviews. Which you guys know, on online betting companies. Betting companies, not betting. It's not gambling. I got 2 sponsors. Anyways, 500,000 happy sleepers around the world. Brooklyn and Sheets named winner of best online betting category, Good Housekeepings. Here's the greatest part about these sheets. You're looking for a present for somebody, a couple, a lonely dude who lives by himself. Get him. Find out his bed. King, queen, full, twin.
If he's alone, it's a twin.
Is that the small one?
Yeah.
If you have a twin, Jesus, just get a full.
Yeah.
I mean, what?
Just respect yourself a little bit.
Make your room the bed.
Yeah.
You don't need walkie. What are you doing? What are you, Muslim? You got to get down on the 5. Nothing. No offense there. But yeah, you just get yourself a queen bed. Live like a person. You're going to bang a girl. Look, I give you full respect. If you're banging in a twin, you're a man. Because I used to bang in a twin up on 97th and Lex.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. But I didn't have Brooklyn and Sheets. And if I did, it would have been a plus.
I think the Brooklinen sheets overrides a twin bed.
I think it's
better to have a Brooklinen on a twin than shitty sheets on a king.
Or it's better to have twins on a Brooklinen.
There we go.
Oh,
There we
that's
go.
why it's-
Twin linen, baby.
You know what, dude? Brooklyn
I
is
like it's named like Brooklyn. That's why I like it, Brooklyn, and that's why it's so easy to remember. It sounds like Brooklyn.
It's a husband and wife team that founded this company.
From Brooklyn?
Yes. And Brooklyn works directly with the manufacturer to pass on the savings to you, making luxury bedding without the prices. You can finally get 5-star sheets without the 5-star price. Mix and match 20 different colors and patterns. Okay, sheets don't just feel amazing, they look amazing. And sheets, the bed, I'm telling you, man, they're the bread and butter. That's it. You got a bed. You can have a mattress is a mattress. I know it's got to be soft, but the sheets is what matter. What's on your pillowcase matters. That's the bread and butter of a bed. But they also make towels, robes, sleep masks, all kinds of other stuff you can add to splash some luxury into your daily routine. Brooklyn and sheets are the best, most comfortable sheets I've ever slept on them. They're never leaving my bed. I don't care if they stop sponsoring the show. I'm still going to try to use my code and get some money off. But I'm going to buy these sheets. Okay, so upgrade your life. Brooklinen.com is giving my people exclusive off just to my listeners. That's it. Right here. Ready? $20 off and free shipping when you use promo code WhatDude. That's WhatDude at Brooklinen.com. Brooklyn is so comfortable and confident that their product, that all their sheets are, and comforters and towels, they all come with a lifetime warranty. Okay, the only way to get the $20 off and free shipping is to use promo code WhatDude at Brooklinen.com. That's Brooklinen, BROOKIKLINEN, .com, Brooklinen.com, promo code What Dude. I love the sponsor. This is a great gift. You might get these for you.
I am going to get these, actually. I'm not even joking. I will get. I hate going to a store and having to ask somebody, like, which is good, which are bad. I like it nice and easy.
Here's the thing, too.
So I go online and I just order it.
Convenient.
Yeah.
tell
And
you
I
what-
like this nice little design they got going on there.
They got all kinds of 20 different designs and colors and patterns. But here's the deal: you go to a store to buy sheets, you can't. The pillowcases here. They got a king, they got a queen. You can't find your sheet.
Yeah.
You can't find the pillowcases that match it. And it's just a nightmare. And they're not the same company. It's a little off. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. And then you got to go find some lady or some dude who has no idea. Go on the site, just order them, and guaranteed soft as hell.
I think actually, like sheets is the internet makes buying sheets like this needed to happen. Sheets are one of my least favorite things to buy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
I don't know what the fuck to get.
There you go.
Now I'm just gonna make it simple and go to Brooklyn and
it's cheap too. $187. You know, I went in one time, I got these sheets and I was like, I want these. They were like $700.
Right.
I was like, and they gave me some Egyptian count. It's like, listen, settle down. I'm not spending $700 on sheets.
Yeah.
You're out of your mind.
After a certain point, I feel like thread count goes out the window. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll just go stay at a hotel.
see
Right.
that's the shit I don't understand is like the thread count.
Well,
Four
thread, when it's 4 thread, that's basically a piece of sandpaper. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You need like 600 and up, I think.
See, yeah, that's what always confused.
But those
me.
ones that he was talking about was probably like
What's
thousands.
the thread count on the Brooklinen?
It's up there. But I don't know what the thread count is, but it's
Do they sleep cool?
the pillows are cool all night, baby.
Wow.
Here's the deal. My belt is on me right now, but if I unhook it,
Yeah.
okay, if I unhook this belt, it'll be like,
I'm gonna go flying into the wall.
well, yeah, it would be. I don't know if I get it back on. It'd be like trying to unhook one of the ties on a hot air balloon while you're in the air and trying to get it back on in air.
like a cartoon bullet that's just pinging off of everything.
I just don't know if I'm going to get it back on.
Yeah.
At this point of the day, I'm swell, and I don't mean a nice guy.
Well, you know what?
Oh,
I've put on weight. I only have 2 pairs of jeans that fit me right now. I'm back over. I'm 207.
Wow.
I need to get back. You know, at one point I was 225. I was a fat kid when we met.
I know you were.
Yeah, I was a fat, dumpy kid.
Yeah. Then you went to Miami and became a fucking skinny Puerto Rican.
I did. Yeah, yeah. I was depressed. and
Hello,
heartbroken.
morning.
Good morning. How you doing, Miami? Welcome to Weber in the Morning with Yannis Pappas and Marisa Rodriguez. That's it.
That's when you could have actually. Is it too loud? Are people complaining in the chat room? That's when you could have got some real money for your pussy.
She's a very vulnerable Bobby, I gotta say.
Well, I'll tell you, I'm a little out of it.
Yeah.
I'm a little out of it. I just went. It's been a long day, anyways. I had an audition today. That takes a lot out of me because I have to really try to do these things. I got a kid. I'm home yesterday. They left. I don't know, 12 o'clock, and I'm home doing my audition by myself. I haven't seen my kid in 3 days, or whatever it is. Fine, that's life. I get it. Don't be a pussy. I'm with you. But I'm sitting there and I do my audition. And then I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I want to go be with my kid. And I took an Uber over to the Palisades over the Tappan Zee New Bridge, and I went over there and hung out. And I had to find them. They were in a store, and God forbid my wife acts surprised, like she's excited. She's like, "Hey, hi, what are you doing here?" "Oh, that's good. I'm glad." "Hi, I'd rather catch you banging somebody." I would have. It would have been at least more thrilling. Just catching her balls deep with fucking Max. Max had fucking busy bees. Well, she's balls deep around the corner in the bathroom. Fucking. Whoa! What are you? At least she would have had a little more fucking pep in her step. But anyways, we went to the mall.
Yeah.
It was fun. Max had a good time. We wound up having a good time. We came home, blah blah blah. I wound up working on my shit late, and then today I had the audition, which takes because you leave these things. It's like working for free. You're literally working for hours. You're working for hours to get this lines down for nothing, and not even just to get another audition. Mm-hmm. Just to get into a more stressful position, literally, because it's down to you and 5 other dudes. Now it's you and 2 other dudes. Now, okay, they picked you, maybe, and now it's up to you. What do you want for money? And now it's up to you got this shoot, and it's just this process of people don't understand. Famous people just get the gig and show the fuck up, and their confidence levels out of the roof. Most actors, the process of getting a part is mind-boggling. Just the anxiety levels, and to have to walk into a room and deliver over and over again. It's crazy.
And also the ratio is incredibly, it's like 60-1, you know what I mean? In order to the amount of auditions you have to go on and second auditions to actually get a part.
I don't know if 60-1 is a ratio, is it?
Yeah.
That's exactly what a ratio is.
No, I thought it was 60 to like maybe 40. Wouldn't it be like 99% you won't get it, 1% you would?
I mean, I guess I'm saying there's a 1 in 60 chance, but I mean, you're going 1 in 100.
I'm tired.
I've never even seen this kind of you because you're not even like peppy enough to like really dig in. You dig in your heels on your point. You're like, I don't know, maybe.
Well, here's the deal: can you get that? Who cares? We don't know who it is. It just doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I just went and saw Quinn's play.
Yeah.
His one-man show.
How was that?
I want a quick comedy.
Yeah.
I don't know how to. I'm just like, I'm done. I mean, why am I doing this?
He's just a smart, funny guy.
I just don't. But it's like
it's so hard to make politics like funny and like still be teaching people stuff.
Yeah.
And I feel like he's incredible at that.
Yeah,
he's a master at it.
It was so fucking good, man. It was so good.
I love
but it's
Colin.
just, I love him, but it's just like I've been to. Here's the deal: I've been to 3 of these already. And I'm gonna go. No, you're not. You're not gonna do shit. There she is. How are we just talking about Quinn? Let her on the mic for a second. Sit down for a second, Lizzie. Can you sit down for a sec? Thank you. I want a quick comedy, Liz. I mean, I'm funny.
Everybody should.
Liz is done at the cellar. Oh, you cocksucker should quit. I get it. I'm funny. I know I do my thing. But then you watch somebody like that and you're like, why don't I just spend a little more time? Just 7 months of a year, 6 months, just do your act. Nothing else. Don't do fucking podcasts. Don't do fucking other people's podcasts. Don't do shit. Just do your act. Just work on your fucking act.
And eat healthy as well. Both.
Well, let's settle down my act.
He's gonna have a heart attack in between.
Baby steps.
Yeah.
You really think I'm gonna
Eat
be
a lot of
funny?
vegetables.
Dude, if I get abs again, you think I'm gonna be funny?
No.
I'm just gonna be banging. I'm gonna dump Dawn. You wanna go to the mall fucking without me? I'm just fucking act surprised.
Colin's been working on this
A year.
over a year.
Over a year.
Easily 18 months. And it started as one thing and it morphed into what it is now. And he wrote every day it changed. He performed it twice a week at the Pussycat. Every day it was different. Every day there was something new. He was a student of comedy.
He went through 50 states at the end of this thing, the closing thing where he goes through and you're like, oh my God, he just went through all the states.
And that's the newest stuff. That's almost brand
This
new.
whole thing evolves. This whole show he's doing is
Yeah.
about what's happening right now. And there's lines in this show where you're like, oh my God. And he's fucking talking about, left, right, center. It's crazy.
The problem, the solution, the future. It's
He had a line in there.
unbelievable.
What was that line? I don't know if I should tell anybody. He had a line. I don't know what it is. He said, he goes, I can just say it, right? He goes, here's the deal. This is what we should do. At 18, everybody gets $1 million.
Oh my God, I love that.
If you spend it all, we kill you.
That's when you got. That's in the social estate.
It's
That's a great one.
It's like you can't. You got to go see it. Minetta Lane Tavern. It's
great idea.
Not tavern. Fucking what is it?
The Minetta Theater. It's
Tavern. I just told him to go to a tavern on fucking 3rd Street. Go to Minetta Lane Tavern and have yourself a fucking pale ale. Dumb fat cocksucker I
through
am.
March 5th.
March 5th. So there you go.
now, yeah.
I was just. It makes me. I walked out. I'm like, what am I doing? I'm gonna do a fucking bag review in my shed. Suck.
Unreal. Where were you sitting?
Subscribe to my Patreon.
Where were you sitting?
I'm sorry.
Where were you sitting?
It's
Where were you sitting in the theater?
I had a great seat.
No,
I was
really?
really mad.
Really?
Yeah, I was very mad. I had a seat next to me empty. I told them I didn't have a +1, but apparently they count me a +2. So
It's like a Southwest flight.
yeah, I'm mad too.
You have better seats than Tim Gage?
I had better seats than Tim
Okay,
Gage.
then I feel okay.
I was a little mad because two one-man shows in a row. The first one they sat me he got me tickets last row. Second to last row, the guy behind me was a Tourette's guy, literally going toot, toot, toot in my wife's hair. Toot, 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 toot. I'm like, what?
not funny.
Behind a camera. Okay. The last one, they put me behind a camera next to a fat chick that wouldn't give up the elbow room.
I
Literally
really
just-
thought you were going to have last row, obstructed view,
I told-
middle of the row. I really, really did.
I called him today and I go, if you have a funny bone in your body, you will give me a shit seat. He didn't. He gave me a great seat.
Wow. That's really
I
Mike
rented
Lavoie's fault then.
So I'm upstairs. We're doing and I know that he really looked out for me because as I came in, they're like, Robert Kelly. Oh, Mr. Kelly, come on, follow me. Hey, this is Robert. Hey, Robert. Hey, they wanted me to do the step and repeat. So I go
Yeah.
upstairs, and it's Jim and Sam, and Jim did it by himself, and they just left Sam. So I went in. I went in and pretended that I was Norton. I just hunched over.
Great.
And then Jim came back. But so they're waiting to go in. I'm waiting. Sam and Jim are waiting. And I think Ryan Hamilton. Jerry Seinfeld comes in.
Uh-oh.
Wow, does he have a fucking energy around him? He came in and just walked, hey, to a couple people. I mean, walked by me. And then just went right in. And the cameras... Oh my God, what a different sound. I mean, I was almost, you just started blinking. It was like, Jerry. And he knows how to do that shit, man. God, and he steps out, and he actually walked up and he was like, hi. And I was like, how you doing, Jerry? I was very like, I get nervous around him like my third stepdad. God. And then I went up, and it was like 4 cameras. Chicken.
Someone's like, sorry, my camera's broken. It keeps taking pictures.
Yeah, yeah, it did. It sounded like we were just on a vacation in Aruba. And there was just one couple. Chicken.
Great, thanks, next.
Hey, look at the dolphin. Chicken. Yeah, I yelled at a guy. I go, come on, snap the photo, asshole. He went, just one.
We're
He put his
good.
camera down.
Yeah, we got it.
This other guy had the gun holsters. I'm like, you bought the gun holster camera, they're leather, custom leather for 2 cameras. I go, nothing?
Nah.
Assholes. Nah, what are you going to do?
You ever hear the pop Jerry gets when like he goes on stage?
Yes.
It's like it's like
He's a legend.
like
violent.
the Beatles.
It's
Yeah,
violent.
it's violent.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a legend. He's a legend. There's no way around it. But he's a fucking legend in comedy. That's it. He's one of the Rushmore. There you go.
Are we going to see this again and heckle?
No, I'm not heckling. I'm not heckling. You out of your mind?
Now you know
I'm quitting.
exactly where to.
I'm on the verge of
Now you're
quitting and
quitting.
like canceling my gigs this weekend. I'm gonna. This is the problem with Quinn. You go see his thing, and then you go up, and I'm like, fucking. I get 3 scoops. She gets 2. I get 1. Fucking suck my pecker.
You know what's even worse?
I can't watch other people's comedy
He
now.
has the other half of this
too. Yeah.
that what you didn't see he'll just work on now, and that's something else that's like almost there.
Yeah, I'm done.
It's painful.
I'm done. I'm done with. Does there? Do they have? Do you want a manager? Is there a manager?
I mean, yeah, you can.
Can I manage Vegas?
You can manage Vegas.
I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn sleight of hand magic, and I'm gonna go. I want to go be the host in Vegas. I'm just gonna go up.
The
I'm gonna
house
go,
MC.
I'm gonna be like, welcome to the Comedy Cellar.
We can get drums. You can play the drums.
Oh Jesus! Yeah, like Joe,
Yeah.
like Joe Piscopo. You guys ready? Dum dum
That's it.
bow. Give it up. Give up Mark Cohen. Bow.
The hype man. Yeah,
Sucks.
it
Anyways.
was great.
So I'm a little fucking bummed out, but whatever. There you go.
But go see CQ,
Yeah.
Red State, Blue State,
Go see it.
Minetta Lane Theater.
All right.
I'm out.
I love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye. I'll get that to you.
Mush is back in. Thank you. So there you go. I mean, I'm talking to you two. I've never met two more confident comedians that think they're, fucking shit don't stink than you two. You guys literally think you're fucking preaching. But, this is going on deaf ears right now because you're just putting up with me.
You're like, not me, man. I'm not quitting.
Dude, have you
Not right now. Well, I'm the greatest.
Yeah.
Maybe if I fall off, but not right this second.
I'm just hitting my stride. So.
it's bad. Have you ever seen somebody's comedy where you're just like, I'm just no good?
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot. Yeah.
That's weird.
I feel that way about when I saw you, when I would feature for you a few times too. Just like that. I remember seeing some of those rooms that we were in too, where they were like tough. The host has a tough time. I just get by, and then you kind of come in. Even the time at Gotham when Seinfeld popped in, got that crazy standing ovation before you came on. I went downstairs. I was like, Seinfeld just came in. You're like, I don't care.
Yeah,
I was like, you were not 1 second where you're like, oh, this might throw off the audience equilibrium a little bit.
Patrice walked in, I'd fucking shit my pants.
Yeah.
First, because he's dead. Second, because
He judges. Yeah, he'll judge you. Yeah.
Well, no, because he fucking brings them to a different place. There's certain comics that bring crowds.
I think
to
he's
a real. When you go up, what happens with him is he'll expose the tape in your boat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody has these little patches of tape.
The Flex Seal.
Yeah,
part?
yeah, exactly.
The Flex
You
Seal
kind
part
of
your
go
boat.
on, and you kind of just scooting along, and people are like, "Hey, nice boat," and you're like, "Thank you very much." And you see a little water fucking whipping through. But when you go up after Patrice, all of a sudden it's just that tape just rips off, and as you're saying it, you're like, "This is phony."
I feel like he was the best I've seen. I think he was the best I saw live, Patrice. I was the most floored by, because you could see what he was doing. Like a lot of times he would start off by being like mean, and then he'd crawl out of the hole. I mean,
Well, he set the hole because he
Yeah.
wanted people. Excuse me, 1 second. I have to do this. Oh God, I almost died. Oh my God, why am I wearing belt buckles? What the fuck am I doing? Nobody can see it. It's not like somebody's going, "Hey, nice belt buckle."
You got to
It's
get
like
into
the-
jeggings.
What's a jegging?
It's like they look like jeans, but they're like they're pretty much sweatpants.
I already have 'em.
You do?
Dude, what do you think these are? You think I could fucking...
Bobby stopped with denim 10 years.
they're basically maternity pants. Is what
Bobby's
he's saying.
doing air squats right now.
Are those yeah, because they're basically maternity pants, aren't they?
Yeah.
No,
Jeggings?
I have...
They like that. They're stretchy
You
jeans.
you need jeggings. Yeah.
I have those. I have to get them hemmed. Number one. Number two.
You take
I have
them in
these.
or let them
These
out?
are Wranglers.
Oh.
These are Wranglers. Not stretchy. They're like outdoor man's pants. Yeah, I have them. I have those. I have the jean ones.
I didn't know they made those for men.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
They'll change your life.
Oh, they'll change your life, all right. Fucking, you'll be able to use both bathrooms. Anyway.
You look good in clothes, right? You don't like Gene. You look good in clothes.
Me?
Yeah, like
look
you
good
know-
in clothes?
Yeah, you just got a body. Like,
I mean,
What the fuck are you saying? The fuck is this beard about?
I understand
You're like
why
Kevin Meaney before he died. You look good in clothes, don't you, little one? I don't care. I don't care. I'll suck your dick. I just don't care.
I mean, like, I understand why they use tall, skinny models now because, like, the clothes look good on that person. Like
Well,
I
you-
have
yeah.
to wear certain clothes
Yeah.
because I got like thick legs and they're short and stocky and a long torso. So it's got to be the right sneakers, right pants. Everything's got to be right. Whereas he just puts it on and he's just like, he looks like one of those lanky fucking rock and roll kids.
Yeah, you can't
With
let
a-
the outfit wear you. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? That's my advice to
I
everybody.
hope
out
you
there.
fall on a skateboard and chip your teeth. I really do. I hope you get
You
Stavros
gotta-
teeth.
Yeah, you make that's a disease now, an official. Oh no, I got a case of
I'm
stuff.
so sick of him keeping it as a fucking.
It's a
his-
brand.
Yeah, it's a Sufi.
He branded it.
Fat fuck. Take some of your fucking Cumtown millions and get your fat tooth fixed. We're sick of you and your fucking dumb ham. Fucking he does. He looks like a honey baked ham. A fucking tooth missing. I'm sick of it. I love him, but just get the tooth fixed. Anyways, yeah. I think that your body. If I had your body, I would. I mean, you do have this David Bowie.
I'd lick
type
my
of
own
body.
pussy. I'd fucking look like that.
Would you lick your own
I'd
pussy?
fucking if I
feel like-
had Feeney's body, I'd fucking just
Let me ask
lick
you
my own pussy.
Let me ask you a question. Yannis.
Yeah.
It sucks that we're getting beat out of that voice because it's so fucking fun to do.
I'm not fucking stopping. Fuck
Dude, I'll
that.
fucking.
Super.
You know what I'll do?
I'll fight for my fucking right to talk like that.
Dude, I'm gonna. I want to lick your ball seam. I want to make it like a pussy that never opens. I just keep trying to open it, but that doesn't.
Fuck yeah.
Wow.
I feel like people in LA kind of talk like that, right? Like just that's kind of the LA accent, just like
Yeah, it's slow and dragged down.
yeah.
It's called vocal fry,
Fuck yeah.
isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
where everyone just sounds like Trisha Takanawa from Family Guy. They're
Yeah.
like, coming here.
Well, you can hear girls. It's mostly girls in New York when you walk and you hear. Yeah. So, anyways, I went to his house and
Yeah.
it was a dog there.
Everything's
I
a
love
question.
dogs,
Yeah.
but I mean, I just got a new jacket. Now it's going to be all over my. I mean, have a lint brush for God's sakes. I want to
Jesus
fucking.
Christ.
I want to get a fucking ball peen hammer and whack her in the side of the temple. I hate it. It's an accent. It's like because they don't talk like that when they in front of their boss or they're getting a job or I hate that those accents that you put on when you're around your friends.
Yeah.
And then when you get around somebody like the mayor, you're like, "Hi, Mr. Mayor, how are you? My name is Kathleen."
Yeah.
Fucking twats.
It's kind of I call it like a rich trail off. It's like when you're born that rich, like talking tires, yeah. So it's like, you just get tired, like talk, and like the end of you just trail off at the end of the sentence. You're like,
Yeah.
I just can't. I don't have enough. Yeah.
You get it.
Yeah.
Can we just
get
get
it.
can we
get
get
it?
ramen
Do you
instead
get
of Boston chicken?
Do you want to meet up and fucking go to Sutton Play and then like, go see Amy Schumer's latest skit?
I don't think she's doing scotch
Is she-
anymore.
She's like, yeah, you want to go to Beekman? My friend's gonna check it.
Oh my god! I have tickets to Sebastian Maniscalco. Let's go see him. I love his new jacket.
His jacket is nice.
He's
but
like super tan.
Oh my god, he's tan. But what is he? If they have a tan,
he's
bed
a little
backstage.
bridge and tunnel.
I
Like,
love it.
just meet me at like just
He
meet
can wear
me-
black and white as a shirt, and it doesn't even like it. It's like it's saying something.
You think it'd clash?
Yeah.
Yeah, just meet me at Anthropology.
You guys want to go get some chicken?
Yeah.
Just plain chicken.
Can I get a bagel with tomato and onion, please?
Oh, I'm gonna get a bread latte.
I don't know where that bagel with tomato and onion came from.
It really snapped me.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't thinking it. It just came out. So I don't know where that is
Like
in my
Peter
brain.
Luger's
Yeah.
Steakhouse special.
Yeah.
Well,
Maybe it's because it looks like a pussy and I want to lick it because it's mine.
I fucked your son, and he fucked me back.
But
Sal is
have you
fucking
noticed
funny.
that though?
What?
About how Prince
The
just
remix.
makes you fucking.
That's Sal. That's not him.
No, but I was talking about
Okay.
like just how Prince kind of just. It just you can't fucking be tough around Prince. You just have to be fucking. You know, you gotta lick your own pussy. It makes you
Ooze
want to lick your own
sexuality.
pussy.
But Prince
Yeah.
was street. When
was.
you interviews and shit, he was more street and tough and because I remember he told that Michael Jackson story. He was like, what? I'm like, this motherfucker wanted me to what? He was banging Apollonia. I mean, he was.
He's a genius.
Dude, he was. Remember, Prince's first video, listen to me. I would have fucked him.
Yeah.
I think this is where you got Mauricia from, by the way.
Probably.
I think this is where this came from.
But you got to admit,
Prince's first video on YouTube. I'm going to say it again slower.
We can't play it.
Why?
Because we'll get flagged
Well, don't put the song on. Just look at him. How's that?
if we keep it small.
Yeah.
I like you got your
keep it-
lawyer here.
Well, I know he has to.
Bobby Kelly.
No, because I'll yell at him. Tell me that I did, but you fucking yelled at me. There's no win for Mike. I just a hot tea in his face every time.
I've really been beaten down since the last time I've been on the show.
Okay, no, you fuck.
Just the confidence that he
didn't give me
had
a
to
title.
wear that. You know what I mean? It was.
Well, that's not it. Just get it. Hit a button. 50. There's 50 of them.
It always makes me laugh. to
That's
think-
it right down there.
I mean, he looks
The
like
second
a
one.
woman.
Dude, look at this fucker.
That doesn't
The
make you want to lick your
shoulder.
own pussy?
Oh, dude, I want to lick his pussy.
Yeah.
I mean, what if Prince... Okay, here's the deal. Keep it small, you said, right? Did you say keep it small?
We just
Or
have
can
to
we
watch a
a...
substantially
Well, Zach,
long
Zach
ad
this
first.
doesn't full screen it.
What?
As long as Zach doesn't full
Oh,
screen
it's
it,
a
we're good.
fact. Zach, don't flip. But here's the deal. Imagine Prince. You're hanging out with Prince one night, and you go, let's go back to my house, man. I'll be Prince. You be you. All right.
Okay.
Hey, Yannis. Oh, man, you're a fucking badass motherfucker. I seen your shit.
Thanks, man.
Why don't you come back?
Thanks,
with me?
Prince.
Let's go hang out. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's hang out.
Cool. Yeah, sure. Thanks, man.
Let's do it. Let's come on. Come with me.
Yeah.
All right. Now we're going. Let's go back. Yeah, I'm going back to my place.
This is awesome, man. I'm such a big fan. Like, I've always been a big fan. Every time I hear your songs, it makes me wish I had a pussy so I could lick it.
Oh, that makes me want to have a pussy too. It's like my new song, Pussy Too. Pussy Too. Have my pussy too. I have your dick in my pussy. Pussy too.
Yeah.
Why don't you come back to my house?
Okay, yeah. I mean,
All right, let's go back. We'll go back to.
if you want to fuck me, that's cool too. Whatever.
back.
I'm game.
Listen, man, I'm gonna fuck you. I'm gonna eat your asshole.
Okay, I'll lick my own pussy.
I'm gonna stick my guitar up your fucking ass.
Whatever you want to do, you're Prince.
I'm gonna take your take those pants off.
Sure.
Take
Yeah.
those pants
Wait, can I chub up a little bit? Because I look weird when it's small.
No,
if
I
it's
want
not
to
chubbed up.
I want to see that little fucking mushroom.
Okay,
Let me
there it
see that.
is.
Let me find that mushroom in that big Greek bush you got.
It looks like chewing gum in a
Ooh, that
Jufro.
big Greek bush you got. I wanna suck it. I'm Prince.
So this is before you were the artist formerly known as Prince.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, here's my dick, Prince. Can you write a song about it?
Yeah, your dick is
I'd
in
be
my
honored.
mouth. Isn't in my mouth.
Are you sucking my dick now? This is
Woo!
kind of weird phone sex.
It's getting weird.
Was getting weird? Yeah.
Weird from the start.
I started body
You
posturing.
made Yannis uncomfortable. Yannis sat back and just kind of, okay, Prince, do whatever you want.
I made a guy
You
who is a
Me Too'd
woman,
Giannis.
who plays a woman
Yeah.
on stage uncomfortable. I apologize. I just when this got on my head, I became the character.
You really, that was method acting right there.
Yeah.
That was scary. For a second, I thought you were Prince.
Yeah, you got the part.
Yeah.
I just lost half the listener.
Yeah.
Yeah, Prince was hot as shit.
It is funny though that any guy who wears heels, it's just funny. He wore heels for not saying like
He had to.
trans women. I support everybody. I mean, like he was a guy who was short who wore heels because he was short, and that's always funny to me.
Lifts.
But he
Yeah.
wore heels when it was okay to wear heels. He came up with Michael Jackson. That era of Flock of Seagulls and dressing like a woman. Even the bands, Motley Crue, dressed like women. They look like hot chicks. It was fine. I mean, David Bowie. It was. If you're into
That's
rock,
not funny to you though. Like he's got heels on.
yeah, but he was 4'1".
I know that's funny to me.
Yeah, he was.
I mean, dude, if he didn't have
Very
heels,
short.
nobody would know he was there.
Yeah.
Like he had to have heels.
He's
The
a-
funny part is that he danced like a motherfucker in heels.
Yeah, he did.
He had to learn how to dance like a woman.
Yeah. Well, that's eventually what he took the painkillers for because dancing in heels threw his hips out.
I bet on eBay you could buy a pair of Prince's boots right now. Let's buy them.
I guarantee you can't.
What if they're my size?
I
I'll
bet
wear them on stage.
They will explode immediately. As soon as you step in them, they will just Hulk smash.
You know, when you see these people, I did a David Bowie museum thing. They had a big David Bowie thing. I did the Elvis house, and it's funny to see the clothes live because the clothes are they're never like clothes that you can wear. Are those them?
$40,000.
All right, well, let's not get those. Let's get the
just
other.
on eBay.
Yeah, those are purple. Let's get blue ones or some other color.
And how do you verify that? How do you verify
right
he
there.
wore them?
Right.
And you get a notebook.
Jim Morrison handwritten notebook.
Yeah. Be funny if you had a great hour of stand up in there. Let me see. Nothing else? Go to another one.
Is there another one?
There's got to be.
It's crazy.
We
that
found
this
one. Yeah.
Yeah. Now his family is really trying to sell his estate.
Oh, they're selling everything, dude.
Look at that.
You can buy that. That's a Prince
tambourine.
That's a 7,000 rare staged used concert tambourine. Wow.
How do you
70
verify that though?
But they have verification. Scroll down. Keep scrolling. Wait a minute. Singers, go back. Singers, artist, Prince stage worn bronze Moonstar. Shit. I'd wear that right in my ear all the time. I'd look like Dante's little brother. All right, go scroll down. Scroll down. See if there's something we can afford. $19. What are those? Cleo prints. No, the
Chloe
Paddington
Prince.
boots.
all right, go down. What are those?
Drumstick.
Those are his bogs when he gardened.
Keep scroll. Keep scrolling down till you get to Tayshaun Prince from the Detroit Pistons.
I can buy that. Wait a minute. Scroll back down. I can buy that Kids Boys Roman Honorable King Prince
Honorable
costume.
King.
This towel.
Is that his towel?
You want a towel?
How much?
$250.
Wait a minute. Click on that.
Plus $7.
Extremely rare and personal.
Click on that.
Wiped his dick with it.
That's a little cheap. That's too cheap.
Why'd you have to take it too far, Mike?
He was going. We took a swing.
All right, let me see the other photo, Michael, of it. Yeah, click on the other one. There, let's see what that. Right there. You got it. What is that's his towel? How do we know it's his towel?
You don't.
That's what I've been
31,
saying.
21. What does that mean?
What?
What does that mean? This unique and extremely rare personal item, which we got at
the
Club.
Rio in Vegas.
No shit. Oh, when he did his show. Wow.
Can you imagine being so famous that whatever room you go into, whatever you touch, people just keep?
And collect.
Yeah.
And sell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking wild to think about that.
I don't know. Her dad's in.
Exactly.
Isn't it crazy to
Isn't
think
it
about?
crazy?
Yeah.
Isn't it crazy? Yeah.
Isn't it crazy if your dad was here, I'd sniff his seat after he left?
You just smell rum and shit.
Your dad's in fucking Bon Jovi. Holy shit.
Every time Yannis comes in, he's
I
like,
know.
so let's talk about the fact.
You know how
Dad's
big
a
Bon
fucking
Jovi is?
I've heard of him.
Yeah, it's not like saying it's not like having a dad who's in Everclear or it's like
I'll be honest. A dad in Everclear, I'd be like, that's pretty great. You know?
Any band that you say, we'd be like, that's not bad.
Yeah.
What band are you going to say that we're not going to flick out?
But Bon
about?
Jovi, dude.
It's crazy.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
An arena band is
Well,
pretty wild.
not even they just did 100,000 people in Japan.
I mean,
Yeah.
fucking
Could you
Bon Jovi.
imagine being in front of 100,000 people?
Well, right now, I'm at the top of my
Yeah.
game, so I mean,
Every day,
it's
every
really
Saturday.
not-
I mean, I'm just planning for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, I'm talking to my team and telling my team make it happen. Especially I know my shit is going big in Japan right now. So I'm just out there killing it. I'm out there killing it, making jackets, whatever you could buy. Yannis Pappas. Whatever.
About whatever?
If you want it, you'll find it.
Your dad's got great hair too.
Yeah, it's lush.
Great hair. It smells good too, right?
All right.
Just fucking.
That's just fishing for
It's like
Every day
flowing.
I smell his hair.
What does he smell
have
like
any old
after
brushes?
a concert? Like kind of sweaty, but also good? Or
Yeah, rich people like that, they always smell good.
like a smell of
Yeah.
accomplishment?
They never have fumes.
Yeah, it's almost weird because even when he's dressing, like he came in and did the Shed show, I was like, I can't wait to see is he going to wear like a flannel? Is he going to look different? And he showed up and it's like somebody dressed you.
Yeah.
Like you.
Yeah, my mom.
Yeah, your mom says wear this, he looked like he could go on stage right there.
Yeah.
I mean, he looked great.
That's a weird thing, though, because do you think Prince would have been able to wear that if he was a comedian? Like, I feel like if Prince showed up wearing those heels, walked into the cellar, it would
I don't know. Ask Cat Williams.
one look at the table, and people would just be like, "Yeah, Cat Williams, I guess." But he also,
Eddie Murphy wore a purple paisley leather suit with driving gloves with rings on.
There it is right there.
Listen to me. did an hour special and nobody made fun of him.
Yeah.
Do you know how funny you have to be? If I walked out in a purple shirt, people would fucking call me Barney.
Yeah. Black kids can get away with it a little bit more. Black kids are just cooler. It's a little bit more like they just get away with it better.
Yeah, well, I mean, look. I mean, that's pretty badass, that outfit, dude.
Yeah.
I wonder where that is. You know how much that'd be worth?
Check eBay.
You know how much that'd be worth to wear his paisley leather fucking jumpsuit? No, it's a jacket. Is it a jumpsuit or is it a jacket?
It's a
I
suit,
think it's a
no?
two-piece.
Is it a two-piece? It's got to be a two-piece.
Yeah.
How did it not come up? I got to worry about my shirt just coming up when I do this on stage. Never mind his fucking... God damn it. What kind of
I
underwear
do feel
you
like
wear?
shirts are being made very short now. I feel I have the same. Anytime I lift my shirt, it goes way up. I lift my arm. I mean,
Look at that. Eddie Murphy Raw. Whoa, that's
Oh,
creepy.
I love how this podcast has just become us scrolling on eBay.
You're absolutely right.
I mean,
all right, let's start recording.
Let's go to Poshmark next. See if I can pick up some Jack Spade shirts.
Go to Wayfair. Well, you know, it was funny. I was listening. I'm trying to not turn into a. I really don't want to become a fucking old cunt. An old
late.
grumpy. You're from.
I'm kidding. Hey, I'm kidding.
What the hell was that? Don't ever touch me that way again. Get the fuck away
Oh my
from
God, the way.
Well, you
You know who? While we're on the subject of her dad, do you know who else is a fucking? I found out can sing,
we got to hear it.
buddy.
We got to hear it.
And here's the deal: you don't want me to play it, I won't play it.
Do not.
But
please.
she can fucking listen.
I want to hear it.
It's pissing Mike off because Mike can come now. She can sing too.
No, I gotta pee really bad.
I'll go pee. I thought you were just like fucking. Oh, of course you can
He needs to
sing.
go pee so he doesn't murder me.
It'd be funny if he's in there just fucking stabbing a doll, just ripping a trachea out that looks like Gabby.
I want to hear it. Can we
I
hear
have
it?
nothing.
No.
I look like a bullfrog. Why does she?
He does look like a bullfrog.
It does look like if
She
he's
hates
sitting on a
Bobby. I
chair-
love Bobby.
Yeah. Any chair he's sitting on does kind of look like a lily pad. You know?
Yeah, is that Gabby right there? That no.
No.
Is that?
What are
Gabby.
you fucking doing?
That's her film reel. Play that.
No, don't.
Click it.
No.
Click it. Michael, click that.
Do not fucking
Michael.
do that.
Why wouldn't I?
Michael.
Don't do that. Mike,
Yes.
don't do that.
Yes.
Michael,
No,
play
no,
it.
Yes.
come on.
Look at you.
Yes.
You look great.
I just want to
Turn it up.
No,
Turn it up.
please
Turn it
stop.
up.
Please stop.
You
This
look
is
like
Stop
illegal.
it.
33
Turn
in
it
that.
up. Turn it up.
No, that's a bad clip too.
Turn it up.
Just
You
look
don't
like your
do that
name's
one.
Svetlana.
Don't do that
Yeah,
one.
you look like a hot mom.
I know.
But I know
Stop.
you're like 17, aren't you?
Stop.
Why can't we
It's the
hear
first
it?
short film I ever did.
Yeah.
Please, for the love
Why
of
are we
God.
not hearing
It
it?
looks great.
Because I'm talking over.
I'll
Fuck
mouth
you.
it for you.
I
Yeah,
played-
right.
Stop doing this.
Yeah,
to me.
Daniel.
Stop doing this to me.
Daniel, you're a fucking dick, okay? I want it back. Stop, babe. Fuck yeah.
Oh my God! Look at me now.
Stop. I'm a
cursed
bearded
me.
woman.
Did you do a Brooklyn accent in that one? Bearded woman. Oh, you're a bearded woman.
You and Mauricia should go on tour.
Oh my God.
Das Beard.
Stop. Fucking turn it off. Oh, I hate this.
That's a straight kid now, right?
Yeah.
Even the pigeons are going like, ugh. The pigeons aren't even
Wait,
trying
this
to
is
get you
my
popcorn.
favorite movie of hers.
Hi, I'd really like to place a delivery order to 239 Garfield Place in 8th Avenue. And can you make
Park
sure
Slope.
that the glowing,
Yeah,
if not
that's a real
sparkling
address.
delivery man
That was my
delivers it to me?
Stop. Now you just fuck. Now somebody's gonna be attacked.
Yeah.
Wait, she's done a lot of college films.
You don't live there anymore.
No.
Okay.
But I
that?
did for a while.
That's
after
Dan
that.
Soda's first role. But listen, yeah, this is terrible. I don't want to. You want me to stop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that bad.
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
said
saying is
that.
it's terrible. It's not that bad, which bugs me. If it was terrible, we could watch it. But listen,
I'm just saying, I've never been on this podcast without having my feelings hurt. So
she
I don't feel
sings.
bad for you.
She sings great. Laughable.com. Make sure you go to Laughable, the only app if you love podcasting, to go to laughable.com is the only way to pod.
That was good. Yeah.
Is it? Okay, great. Yeah. You sing great.
Thank you.
She sent me, I saw a little piece. Now you put it out there already, so fuck you.
Yeah.
So don't act like I'm exposing you. You exposed yourself.
Okay. But
Just
then
like
you
your dad.
demanded I send you
Just like
videos.
your dad. I never said nothing about your dad, right?
Yeah.
And you exposed it.
No, Lewis exposed
Well,
it.
you exposed a little of it, and then he found out. But I never said
No, he
shit.
found it on Reddit.
Right, but I never found out. I never exposed. I never exposed
Yeah,
you. You
you
know I'm
didn't.
loyal, right?
Yeah.
Mike, you know I'm loyal? Ribbit? Are you a gay guy in the 70s?
Here now.
Yeah, you were great in milk.
YMCA.
It really does look like he was opposite Pacino in Cruising. Did you blow Pacino under a bridge in Central Park?
Dog Day Afternoon.
You look like a bartender at a gay bar.
What?
Give me the bandana. That's basically just me asking for it.
Yeah.
That
was the easiest of all. That you look like a gay guy at a gay bar.
You look like a gay job. You look like a gay guy who has a job at a gay spot.
You're just gay looking faces. Hey, but she sings great.
We heard you the first time you said it.
None of us didn't believe you.
Can I play a little bit of it?
Yes, please. Please, Gabby, please. Your dad's in Bon Jovi.
No.
Yeah.
Let me just play a little.
No.
Come on.
I think he's just gonna.
No. If look, you
This
can do
is
this.
why.
Here, you can
I
do this.
wasn't gonna send
You can
it
do
to.
you can do this the easy way, or you can do this the hard way.
Yeah.
Hard way's a cappella.
And they're both the same way.
Do you want one of us to sing first so we don't feel bad?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Go ahead, Feeney.
Go for
Me?
it. Yeah.
Oh,
You're the
I'm
one
not
who
a good
claims to
singer.
have the great angelic voice.
No.
You're the only eunuch here, so hit it.
Some paper towels. Oh, napkin. You're a eunuch.
Can't you see by his face? He has no testicles.
I bet he has Barbie doll cock.
He's got flat
Can I have the
testicles.
bandana back, please?
Yeah.
Christ.
Barbie doll cock is Bob language for give me the bandana.
What do you got? All right, Mac. I didn't stab myself. Relax. It's just a boogie. I have a little boogie. Fucking
Mike
goddamn
Moog.
codependent cocksucker. I like you. Back off.
This has been the most off the rails episode of the show I've ever been on.
Sorry for blowing my nose. For all you
Should be sorry.
For all you
Gross.
Patreons. All the rest of you, go fuck yourself. Anywho, come on, sing something.
Yeah, go eunuch.
Stop
Just
calling me eunuch.
I love that chin hair and that mustache comes off.
I'm going for I'm trying to purposely grow out a Stone Cold Steve Austin.
You borrowed that from Sagalow's pubes. Come on, go ahead, sing
No one's going to get
Borrowed.
that reference.
It's funny if you start singing.
All right, let me see what I can take.
Here we go.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I.
Wow!
Full commitment's what I'm dreaming of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and hurt you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
You just been rickrolled.
Fuck, that was
high
white.
harmony.
Fuck.
That was
honest.
good.
How white was that?
He looks just like him.
I know.
I think it came with my face, that
If-
ability to sing that song.
I think I came with your face.
He looks just like him if he was a girl.
Yeah, it does. Now your turn, Bobby.
I got this.
Your turn to sing. You're the one who claims to be such a great singer.
All right. I
Let's
need
hear that tight vibrato.
What song am I gonna sing? All right. Shit. I don't have a good memory of words.
You like Springsteen? Do you like
Tell me a song,
Cher?
I'll do karaoke and.
Oh, you can do the karaoke.
Yeah, I'll do
What do you want to sing?
Cher? Your Cher?
No, Journey.
Okay.
Give me some Journey.
Oh, there we go.
I'll do some Journey. I'll do Journey. Give me Journey.
Separate Ways?
Don't Stop Believing is a good one. Don't. Yeah, that one. Ready? Give me that one. Karaoke, words. Here we go. Ready? Now, let me just see if I can do this. Ready? But you gotta, bring me in.
This is going to be bad.
Oh, that's not it. That made me go. Did you,
You
see
just
me go?
start reading and like,
Here we
Chief
go.
Caribbean.
Here we go. You can't play it though, right? We can't play it. We can. It's the karaoke version. Oh, it's karaoke version. Here we go. Here we go. You can play it.
Yeah.
Here we go. Turn it up a little bit.
Yeah.
You can play it? You sure we can play it? Yeah.
I didn't know. I don't think
He
we can.
specifically said
I said
no.
no.
Just a small town girl.
Wow.
Living in a lonely world.
Yeah.
She took the midnight train going anywhere.
Sing it, big boy.
just a city boy.
City boy.
Born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. Boom, boom.
Yeah.
All right, wait, I'm not done. Let's get to the fucking chorus.
There's a 30-second guitar
can you-
solo. All right, everybody, just feel the music for a minute. Just
Do you remember guitar solos?
Yeah.
Go forward a little bit, you cocksucker. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. A singer in a smoky room. The smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile, we can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard and shadows searching in the night. Pink lights and living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Working hard to get my feel.
Doom, doom, doom.
Everybody wants a thrill.
Wow, are we doing
Paying
the whole song?
anything to roll the dice. It's just
He's
one
feeling too good right now.
more time.
You're free. You can.
Bobby's back.
Yeah.
Some will win, some will lose.
What will the others do?
Some are born to sing the blues. On the movie never end, it goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting
Up and
down the boulevard and shadows searching in the night. Street lights and people. Woo! Living just behind the motion, starting somewhere in the night.
Wow.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. You just found your career when you quit comedy. Fucking Japanese karaoke, baby. You fucking own that shit, big boy. Yas, queen, yas.
If we can just get you in a business suit, like a little Asian man.
Yeah, suit.
We'll get a jigging suit.
Laughable.com.
Yeah.
All I have to say is you really came out of your shell for that one.
Yeah. Wow. You really exploded.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Yannis.
I think it's Gabby's term, no?
I believe
Keep pushing. You keep
Gabby,
pushing the
You
buck
could
here,
show the
man.
video.
Gabby.
You could do the video.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I just sang a whole Journey song.
Wait, Giannis hasn't sung. Because if she's a good singer, she should be
All right,
last.
if Giannis sing, will you sing?
No, I thought you were showing the video. I thought
No,
that was
if
the
Giannis
deal.
sings, will you sing for us? Just a little something.
Oh, fuck.
Come on,
you.
we all just sang. Come on, here you go. Giannis, what do you got?
Can I get Tony Braxton, please?
Wait a minute.
Unbreak my heart, please.
Wait a minute.
You asked me to
This whole
sing.
time.
I mean,
What the fuck?
if we're gonna go for it, let's go for it. I mean, you just said I'm up to bat, so let's go. Let's fucking go.
Oh my God. God.
I mean, if we're gonna do this, let's do it. I'm not here to play games.
All right, here we go. Turn it up. Can we play this one?
Well, it's the karaoke company that will charge us.
What?
The Zara Fund, they're the ones who will flag us.
Stop.
We're too late. It's too late.
Just stop.
They flagged this video long ago.
I did the flag and I got it. Turn it
Like
up.
10
Turn it up.
seconds, it's fine.
Go.
Don't leave me in all this pain.
Okay.
Don't leave me out in the rain. Come back and bring back my smile. Come and take the tears away.
Oh.
Should have started with you.
I need your arms to hold me now. Nights are so unkind.
He's doing every verse. We're doing every verse of this.
Bring back those nights when I held you beside me.
Wow, are you trying?
Unbreak my heart. Say you love me again. Undo this hurt that you caused when you walked out the door and walked
scary.
out of my life.
breathe.
Cry these.
You have to breathe.
I cried so many nights. Unbreak my heart.
Okay, Raz.
Wow.
Okay.
All right,
I'm all right. I'm all right with stopping.
I'm good with stopping.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not as.
You guys shall just get
Motion
warmed
to
up.
stop.
I was just getting.
Wow, I don't know. I don't know. I think you went. I think you you grabbed for. You went for a lot.
Here's the thing.
I think an AC/DC
swings.
song.
Yeah.
Maybe some Frank Sinatra. You really went for the gusto, and I give you credit for that.
You got to take big swings.
You took a
Well,
swing.
it is breezy in here.
Yeah. All right.
All right, who's up next?
Gabby.
Gabby, and she
All
wants
right,
to do
how's
Whitney
this?
Houston.
What if Mike went and then you?
Oh.
You want
She
to go
already
before
okayed
Mike
to
or do
play
you want
the
to go
video.
after?
What?
Do you want to go before Mike or after Mike?
Oh my god. I hate
Oh
this.
my God.
I just sang Tony Braxton "Unbreak My Heart."
Yeah. Well, you didn't
just
really
sang it
better
sing
than
it.
that.
You didn't
Yeah.
really sing it.
I
You
pushed
kinda-
it out of my face. I just pushed that song out of my face. I have zero talent for singing. I don't know how to do it. I'm basically Franks and Beans for it. So it's your turn.
A lot of dead air.
Mike, I think you should sing.
Yeah, Gabby, let's
Mike,
hear
what do
it.
you
What do
think?
you want
Gabby,
me to
take us
say?
home.
Sing.
She should sing.
She's good. I mean,
Yeah, she's good.
we
Let's
sent
hear
him
you.
the
See
video.
the questioning in his
Oh.
voice.
Can we do
no.
it?
The question is why you don't want to. I think you're really good.
Yeah.
You should do
Oh,
it.
how
No one's gonna be
cute
mad
is
at
that?
you.
How cute is that? Fucking tickle him under his fucking.
You guys have a real brother-sister kind of vibe going
Yeah.
on.
Tickle him under
Is
his
this
front.
okay? Do I have permission?
Only if you sing.
Do I have permission?
How's that for you?
Why would he not
Is
like
it
that?
moist? I picture it being moist
Yeah.
under there.
Is that what, like a mushroom?
I'm not actually an amphibian. I'm a person.
Prove it.
Do you go play the video? How about that?
How about you sing a Bon Jovi song?
What's the name of the
No,
video?
no, I'd rather don't.
Okay. How about what do you like?
What's the song that you sung
What's
in the
your
video?
What's your song? We can bring it up and you sing this to the karaoke like the rest of us. That would be easy.
You want
What
pick it.
karaoke song do you
I'm
like?
thinking.
Bop by Hanson?
How'd you know it's my favorite song?
I wish I sang that one.
Callie Ray Jensen?
Let's go
What's that
back and
song?
sing that one.
Callie Ray Jensen.
What's that girl?
Carly Rae Jepsen?
Carly Ray Jensen. What was
Call
that
Me
song?
Maybe?
Call me maybe. I just met you. This is crazy.
Listen, we are the most un-alpha males I've ever. I don't want to hear shit from any woman that you guys know. We
Yeah.
are the gayest people I know.
We are.
How do we not like gay people? We are. We're
All three of
fucking-
us combined are somehow more gay than Mike's mustache. Isn't that crazy?
I mean, it's close. It's fucking
We're
close.
getting that.
I would love to see you grow a mustache.
I'm trying. You can see it. It's not going well. I'm very envious.
If you could give your eyebrows to him and you could take his mustache,
Yeah.
you,
Would be a good-looking son of a bitch.
he really does have fucking serial killer eyebrows. All right, go ahead. What song?
I don't know.
What song? Just pick a song. You know what you can sing.
Just
What's a good song?
fucking
We're gonna
pick
What's your
sing-
one.
karaoke
We're gonna
like? This
sing
is
with
my
you.
shit.
What was the
I got
song
you.
I sent you?
Uh-oh. She's got it.
Oh,
I
no.
forget it. You know?
Oh, Kiss from a Rose.
Can you
Oh,
sing
that's a
that?
good
No,
one.
I don't know that one.
What's up? What one?
No.
What's that
What
song?
was the one I sent you?
I forget.
Celine Dion.
What was
My
it?
heart
I
will
sent you
go on.
Elvis one.
Elvis?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't Elvis, was
no.
it?
Yeah.
I'd like
Was
to hear
it?
an Elvis.
What song was it? Just say it. We're gonna
I
bring it
gotta
up.
remember.
You remember.
Wait.
Hang on.
Frank Sinatra. I did it my way.
No. She sang
I
it.
hate that you're making me do this.
Come on, it's going to be fun. We all sang. 3 of us sang.
Yeah, 2 of us sang, and
How about
then Yannis
screamed.
talked for a
Fucking
while.
Mike-
pushed it out of my face?
Mike's going to sing Moon River.
Rainbow Connection would have been a better joke. But
How about Laura Branigan and Gloria? Calling Gloria.
There's a lot of tension on this
Mike,
podcast.
I'm telling you, Mike is a secret cunt. I'm telling you
I don't
right
think
now.
it's a secret.
What is
But
it? Come on.
lovable. Cunt.
What is it? What is it? Come on, stop fucking around.
I mean, come on.
What
We'd
is it?
fire
What's
you,
the
but your
song?
dad's in Bon Jovi. So we can't.
Say it.
Do Can't Help Falling in Love. by
Can't-
Elvis.
There we go.
Yeah.
Pissed.
All right,
I'm
do you
pissed.
want us to look this way? We'll look this way.
I want you to get up.
I'm staring
and go
at
out
you
of the
in the
studio.
eyes while you
Yeah.
sing.
Let's go. Come on. Here
This
we go.
is going to be great.
I'm telling you, fucking no joke.
Don't hype it.
I thought she was.
hate you.
I'm telling you, I thought she was. I thought
Are
she
you
was,
standing
Yeah.
for this? Do the national anthem.
Yeah, take the mic out of the thing. Here we go. Shh, shh. Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, shit. Sing the whole song. I love
Gabby
this song.
Bryan.
Fuck, I love this
Here we
song.
go.
Wise men.
It's already better than us.
Yeah.
I know.
I got goosebumps.
Only fools
So hurt.
rushing.
Wow.
But
I think I love you.
can't help falling in love with you.
God,
Oh, man, she did the trembly voice too, like Christina
Yeah.
Aguilera.
Shall I?
Oh, what was that?
Say,
That was a fucking singer thing.
Yeah.
would it be a sin?
That was another
Oh, she did it like she was going
Sultry.
to stop, and then she
Yeah.
caught up.
If I
Sexy.
can't
Yeah.
help
What can't you help?
falling in love with you.
Oh, she went, ooh, instead
yeah.
of you.
Creative
Like
liberties.
a river flows
Flows.
surely to the sea, darling. So it goes. Some things are meant to be.
Wow.
Ooh, all right.
Yeah.
Take
All right.
my hand.
Now she won't shut the fuck up.
She just stands on the table.
Yeah, that had personality. Her voice
know
has
what?
personality too.
Yeah.
You
well,
should do the Marilyn Monroe "Happy Birthday, Mr. President." That was like a very seductive way to do the
it's,
"Can't Help Falling in Love."
but
That was
she-
good. That was good.
That was
But she was on.
incredible.
Here's the deal: the
Very
video
good.
she sent me, it was on her Instagram. She's on the piano playing a song, and I thought it was fake because she didn't show her face because she's humble, and I always wanted to say it. Like
Well, you
that.
did. Hope it was
so
worth
good.
it.
I know this. Are you getting this? Are you sure? Are there people in the room? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
People in the room, you can donate $30 right now just by hitting Super Chat. No? Oh, you can't do that. Why would we have that? Why would we have that option?
Super chat.
Type in Super Chat if you want to donate $30,000.
Oh, 30,000. Yeah.
If you have a Newfoundland puppy, please send them to me. Anywho, here we go. Well, I was going to bring up something. I wanted to bring up this, and this is a little what?
So thank God.
Come on, that was fun. You know you liked it. If I had the ability to fucking go,
That was some
I
great
would fuck it.
podcasting.
She
Yeah,
did
she
some
sang.
singer shit.
And it was fun.
It was great.
And it was fun.
It was
fun,
fun.
yeah.
You did good. Yeah. Mike's like, I didn't get a shot. I'm gonna murder her. I'm gonna give me one day. Mike's gonna be wearing Gabby's face. I'm like, Gabby, Gabby, did you have your ramen for lunch? Why are you swollen?
My opinion of all of you has changed dramatically after ever seeing everybody sing. I may just go quit comedy and be a Rick Astley impersinator in Vegas.
You should.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
You can do the
something.
magic, and then I'll do
the magic.
Yeah.
You do Rick, and
Yeah.
you could also play Ellen. You could host the show.
Or Tig.
Or Katie Lang.
I don't want to keep dancing.
Katie Lang.
If I was to rank it, I would have went 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm 3.
I would have put you 3.
Wow,
His was good.
buddy, listen to me.
Yeah.
Are you? Wow, you look like Tig.
I don't look like Tig.
Buddy, last one over to the right.
Tig is also
right.
very
you fucking,
old looking, you know?
That's the left, you fucking cunt.
You look like a young Tig Notaro.
Click on that. I want you to compare
don't
that
think
to his
so.
headshot.
You know who I
Put
get?
that up.
You know who I get?
Listen, I want that next to fucking Feeney's head. Listen, go back. Bing.
No,
Make that bigger.
that's just teeth.
Make that
we have
bigger.
similar teeth.
And hair and outfits.
No, my hair is way better. Come on, let's not
That
not
headshot
insult me.
looks like it's an advertisement for the Titanic.
That's fucking.
That is you.
Click back. That's you. That's you. You are fucking Tig. You're Tig. You're what Tig wants to be.
Tig's gonna be at Uncle Vinny's.
Oh man, that's the
Spoiler
fucking
alert,
best.
she will not sell out.
That photo of you looks like it's a Hannah Gatsby Comedy Festival flyer. All right. Thank you.
Wait a minute, let me. I think I want to warm this up. Wow, there you go. Holy
I
shit.
really thought that was going to land, too.
Yeah, it landed right on your face.
Maybe it was the timing.
Oh, that's
So I did
funny.
Chicago this weekend, which I want to thank the Chicago fans. Laugh Factory. Again, snow, fucking storm, packed the house 2 years in a row. Fucking great. I love it. Thank the Laugh Factory, all the staff, and all you Chicago motherfuckers for coming out. I love it. One day, in, out, one show, great night. Lansing, I played the
Robin Theater.
Robin Theater, beautiful. This guy and his wife bought a building in downtown Lansing, made it into a theater. They live upstairs, and they're trying to put on, they just want to be creative. They live upstairs. They put on the comedy show. We did 2 shows, packed house, both shows.
Nice.
Me and Aaron putting them, and it was fucking great. Great weekend, great crowds. Thanks for coming out, all you guys.
How was the drive from Chicago to Lansing?
It's nothing. It was terrible in the snow, but he drives 40 anyways.
That's right.
So it was just, and it's so funny. He's telling me he's not a shit driver as we're driving down the wrong way on a street.
Yeah.
Literally on the wrong side of the road. I'm like, buddy, do you know what a double yellow line is? And fucking a car's headlight coming at us. He's like, oh shit, sorry. I fucked him. You made me. Then he blamed me. Oh, it's me. Okay, nice talking to you. I scared you into fucking killing us.
Yeah.
So thank you for that. And then I'm this fucking weekend, man. I'm reading about these kids, this Kentucky fucking Magna hat things.
Oh yeah, the Native American thing.
Yeah.
It's
Yannis has got some thoughts about that.
Yeah. Do you know who it wound up being? Right? Who exposed that?
BuzzFeed.
No. Tim Pool, the journalist.
No. Who actually tweeted it first?
Oh, some Brazilian blogger.
But it was supposed to be. It was a
fake account. Yeah.
It's a fake account.
Yeah.
It was. And they only suspended it too, which I find fucking disturbing.
Well, they suspended it indefinitely, like to investigate what's going on.
How about you fucking delete it?
Look, I had my initial reaction when I saw the video was the same as everyone else's. I think this
white power.
He spoke out.
I thought the kid was in the wrong when I first saw.
That was Larry Pucci's. This guy Larry Pucci from Boston. He was this fucking hilarious guy, just drunk, chubby dude. Would go on stage. He goes, a lot of people say that I'm a little too racist in my comedy, and I have one thing to say about that: white power. That was his first joke.
Murdered in Boston.
Well, sometimes he murdered. A joke. That's a hit or miss joke.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Up top too. No.
I think I had that initial reaction that I was like, oh, this kid's being disrespectful. This story should really be the story that kind of illuminates how media in the digital age needs to be kind of regulated. There needs to be a standard that's set. I know, because what's happening is everyone's rushing to be the first out with the story.
Yep.
And because everyone's competing so furiously for eyeballs.
Keep that right there. Go back. I want that photo. Go back to what that was. Right there. That's all I want. Pause that. Right there. Good. Sorry.
Yeah. So this is the story that really should bring to light for everybody that, like, wow, our reality is kind of shaped by whatever information is released and how it's released. In other words, this really exposes how much news has become narrative news, how editorialized it's become. Yeah. And we got to get back to kind of like data-driven news. Just like, here's the news, here's the facts. Yeah. Because the standard for journalism since the internet started, it's been a problem since the beginning, because the journalism industry just did not adapt to the internet. You know, it used to, like, at the beginning, they were still charging you for the paper, and then they were giving the news away for free online. So, like, of course nobody's going to be buying the paper. So they conditioned everyone to have free articles. And what that did was they needed to make money by getting clicks from advertisers. So it became theater. It became, sensationalized headlines to get you to click on the headline. And that was sort of the root of the problem. What they should have done at the beginning was you had to pay a subscription fee, just like when you bought the New York Times before. It should have been that way online. They should have never given away real news from reputable gazettes for free. And once that started and people got conditioned to get news for free, they were fucked. And that's what it is. So you're not really getting news. You're getting like car crashes. It's like we're all rubberneckers, and news is car crashes. And we're all pulling over the side of the road.
Headlines. Just like, tweets are just headlines.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's like, this kid disrespect. So it's like everything is heightened. And then you actually see the whole video, and you're like, this wouldn't have even been a news story 10 years ago.
But that's how
nothing really happened.
That's how you really are able to...
Can I say something, though? Here's the thing. I understand what you're saying, but I really think that we're being used. We're being duped. We're being fucked with, and they're laughing at us because of our need to be liked on social media, and our need to feel something other than our lives. We can't go through the day without feeling a jolt of, ooh, what's that? Oh, ooh, they liked my tweet. Oh, ooh, I got 5 people that commented. Everybody gets that feeling now whenever they want it. And we're being duped. If you look at this photo, I mean, Jesus Christ, man. Just show me this photo and tell me these guys are racist, and I'm in. Yeah. I'm fucking in. If you look at that kid in the background, he's literally yelling the N-word. He just said the N-word. The other fat little kid with the phone, the chubby asshole in the back. Look at that smirk. Everybody's talking about his smirk. Everybody's talking about this. He has a face I'd like to punch. That's what adults.
Yeah, we're saying about
adult millionaire entertainers.
Yeah.
Okay, people in politics who are adults supposedly have values. They're the ones that believe the right way. They're the ones that we're supposed to look to for decision making. We're like, he has a face I'd like to punch. Okay, that's a kid. And if you look at that, I get it. That kid is the every fucking douchebag and a bully. That's the kids that's always picking on the other kids in the movies. If you're casting bully, racist ass, I'd cast those 3 smarmy cocksuckers. If I was doing School Ties 2, that would be the cast. But
Connecticut boat rape or something like that.
I mean, too far, but yeah. I mean,
just thought I'd try to get comedy back going.
But then,
no, let's keep it serious. This is good.
I thought the School Ties thing was all right, but no, you're good.
Especially when we're at the peak of our game right now.
Yeah,
you know, it's like you got to get as much comedy out there as you can when you're at the top of the mountain.
Use the oranges for the juice that we provide.
I just did a lot of pulp in that juice. What happened between you two? Something happened.
No, he bombed, but no one noticed that.
Oh, what was it?
Nah.
I couldn't even tell that was a joke.
I thought you were just saying that. But if you look at that, I get it. And then you look at this Indian dude and his fucking huge earlobes. And I mean, those are big earlobes.
Wow, I didn't even notice
Oh,
that
my
at
God.
first.
But anyways, you look
He
at
looks
this
like
guy.
an awkward kid. I mean,
Well, but here's the real story. If we just took a fucking beat, we're fed. The person that gave us this is supposedly a teacher, right? A teacher, middle-aged, who tweets 150 times a day about shit like this, sending it out into the world. She has 40,000 followers, okay? Because she's been tweeting 150 times a day, stuff like this. And we're just looking to find our group to, fuck them and fuck them. And she put this out, and it's not even a real person. So all those people following her, tweeting back at her, telling her how and retweeting her shit, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should feel bad. You should feel like you were duped.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't even real. It was somebody in Brazil. We don't know who the fuck it was doing this to cause people to hate other people.
It's just trolling. I heard
It's worse than trolling, dude. Trolling is you're fat, Bobby. You're never going to go anywhere, Bobby.
To get a rise.
Bobby, you're fucking bald, fat. You look like the Game of Thrones,
All right,
Bobby.
let's not read the chat.
Bobby, you fucking cocksucker, fat motherfucking hack. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just reading the tweets out again.
Oh.
But listen, it's.
But isn't the full story that the Native American guy was like, it was like
Here's the full
doing
story.
like an anti-abortion protest or something like
Here's
that?
the full story. The kids were sitting there on a field trip. They were waiting patiently, just quietly. The Israelites, who are the guys down in Times Square, were like, read, white people are the devil. Read,
Right.
We're the real, Israelites. We're the real chosen people. Read, the Jews are the devil. Read, all that. Those guys came up and started attacking them. If you watch the video, they're calling them crackers, a bunch of pedophiles, a bunch of half-breeds. These are children, and these grown men dressed like they're fucking Conan the Barbarian, attacking these kids who sat there and just took it. Didn't say anything back.
Well, they did say a few things back.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
What'd they say?
There's a few videos of them saying some things back.
Like what? Okay, say it.
I think one kid said it's not rape if you like it. back to them.
What?
And that caused some controversy. Yeah, because
Who
they
said
think
that?
he was saying it to girls, but he wasn't. He was saying it back to the Israelites. One of these kids.
What were they saying? Rape.
It was
They
in
probably
response-
called him a rapist.
Yeah, something, and he said it's not rape if you like.
All right,
it.
so he was trying to.
14-year-old
Okay,
kid.
fine,
Yeah.
but he's trying to
Make
he's
his friends laugh.
It's not like he walked up to somebody and said, "Not rape if you like it,"
No.
right, and then pinched the girl in the
Right.
asshole.
Right.
You know what I mean?
The
I didn't
kids
really have
were.
to get in
I
there.
think this story wouldn't have been a story if these kids didn't have "Make America Great Again" hats on.
Yeah, but that's a problem.
That is a big problem.
You,
Yeah,
you
it's a
should
big
be
problem.
able to fucking wear a dumb hat.
Yeah, it's a problem.
Especially if it's the president of the fucking United States.
problem.
It doesn't make you racist if you like somebody.
But-
it makes you different. And it's you can't sit there. These fucking kids.
But now this is what all these
But wait a
celebrities.
minute, let me just finish this. These guys were yelling at him. This Indian guy came up. First of all, didn't the Indian guy lie and said they said
Yes.
go back to America?
Yeah.
So
the full story is the kids were there for a pro-life rally.
I really suck at summing things up, so help me out.
Yeah, the kids were there for a pro-life rally.
Yes.
That had finished. Then they were meeting there. They were meeting at that place to all meet up and get back on the buses,
Right.
whatever. There was a Native American rally going on there, a smaller one, and there was the Israelites were there.
Right.
The Israelites started hurling insults at the natives and the white kids.
Right.
They were just saying crazy shit.
Right.
The white kids, and some of these kids were not white. So these students, let's just come.
Still,
There
yeah,
was a
but
few that weren't
well,
white in there.
Of course, they take these photos and it's just white
Yeah.
kids with fucking Magna hats on.
So they started chanting back their school chants to drown out the heckles from the Israelites. While they're chanting and dancing and stuff like that, the Native American guys march into them, just march right into them and start banging drums and chanting in their face.
Yeah.
And if you watch the video, you can interpret it a few ways. One kid maybe does a tomahawk, but they do that at Florida
Football
State games. They
games,
do it
yeah.
at Braves.
Braves, yeah.
Yeah, and it almost looks like you can almost see like
They're into it.
they're into it.
They're
a lot
into
of kids
it.
just look like they're chanting and
They were trying to drown out the stuff. You talk to the kids, they were trying to drown out the sounds of these fucking crazy Israelites yelling racist shit. So they were just like, okay, this guy supposedly came up to be a buffer in between the Israelites and the kids. So he was like, doing that. And the kids were into it. This kid right here with the smirk that everybody wants to punch, he was nervous. He just didn't want to say anything back. He didn't want to fucking do anything back.
Knew he was
just-
being filmed.
He just was like sitting there and he didn't say a word.
And you can hear in the video other kids saying, if you watch the other video, the full video, you can hear other kids going, I'm so confused right now. What's going on? You hear
Yep.
and don't touch him or whatever. And then you hear another Native American protester saying to them, you stole this land. Go back to Europe. Saying this to kids.
Oh, God.
So he's kind of antagonizing the kids, saying that stuff. And then at that point, the kids just disperse and move away. So no violence, no threats from the. There's no threats from the kids.
Yep.
They never chanted "build a wall." That
Nope.
didn't happen.
Didn't lie.
That was a lie. And then the elder lied about what happened. The elder said he marched into them to calm them down because he felt like they were going to attack the Israelites.
Wasn't gonna happen.
Which it wasn't going to happen.
Children?
And also, he's
Yeah.
not a Vietnam vet. He was in the service, but he's not a Vietnam vet. So that the Washington Post retracted that. But yeah, his
But
narrative was not.
the damage is done.
And that kid had to sit down with, who did he sit down with? Like Barbara Walters or something? And I did
Whatever.
like a full, here's what
Did you
happened
just say
to me?
whatever?
And then you got these people
Mike?
who.
Savannah
I didn't say
Guthrie.
anything.
Oh, I thought you said
think-
whatever.
I think Yannis
Is that you?
did it.
No, I didn't
I
say
was
it.
looking at his.
Somebody 100% said whatever.
That wasn't me, though.
Who was it?
It was you.
It was you, Bobby.
I didn't say it.
Like you said, Barbara Walters or whatever. Like
Yeah.
you said.
Oh, it was you.
I don't think I did.
Yeah, Bobby.
Anybody?
Did I?
Listen,
But
guy,
you
listen, stop.
did it.
Freeze
You weren't
frame.
saying Barbara Walters, whatever.
Mike,
sit down,
freeze,
whatever.
freeze. Everybody who's listening to this podcast or watching it, go back right now. I want you to find a. I want you to
I'm
CSI.
adamant I didn't say it.
Shush. Find a CSI for us right now. You have this is a this podcast. Okay, we want you to help us
Bobby, you
find the
said it.
culprit. Okay,
you said
find who and whoever
think it was
fucking
you.
said it.
Was me?
You rat them out.
It was
wasn't
you.
me.
Because I said it was like Barbara Walters, and then you went, whatever.
I think it was
That
Mike's
wasn't me.
eyebrows. when whoever said whatever, he went like this.
It was not me.
The kid does look like a young Feeney, though.
All right, listen, but the fact is that this kid was harassed. There was a kid, not only was he harassed, his family harassed, because
Death
he had
threats,
Kathy
I'm sure.
Griffin telling people, dox him, fuck him. He's a kid.
2 journalists have been fired because they tweeted like "kill the kids." put him in a wood.
How are you a fucking journalist?
Two journalists got fired. One's from Vulture, and the other one I don't know.
Good.
But that's what I'm saying. You have all these celebrities now making these, like, every celebrity feels like they need to speak out about whatever, side of the political aisle they're on. Like, the fact that, like, Cardi B is now being, like, still, like, fuck Trump and shit. Like, it's just, like, she even starts to being like, I mean, I was trying to do him doing Cardi B. It was very derivative.
Yeah.
But I figured,
it's hilarious now.
Stick to the lesbians.
And people are like, like, real journalists are retweeting Cardi B. It's getting very... circus-like. Our whole society has become... The world is a stage now.
Okay, now look at this kid without the smirk.
He's such a young little kid.
Another angle, he looks scared.
I mean, look how little... Without the hat, he looks even younger.
Do you feel from this experience that you owe anybody an apology?
What?
Do you see...
Why would she ask him that?
Your own fault in any way?
As far as standing there, I had every right to do so. My position is that I was not disrespectful to Mr. Phillips. I respect him. I'd like to talk to him.
This is surreal.
This is so, like...
What a fucking...
surreal.
She's trying to set him up.
and he's really, like...
She should be fucking fired. What a piece of shit.
And how is it, like...
Do you feel anything? You're leading the witness.
Yeah.
That's illegal in a fucking
like a little
court.
bit like a piece of shit?
And
like
nobody committed a crime. How did this become a story? Like, when you look at what actually happened, nothing happened. It was a few different protests, groups of people that got together and then peacefully dispersed. And if you look at all the video footage, I disagree with these kids. I disagree with Catholicism. I mean, I'm pro-choice, all that shit. But in this specific scenario, the kids were actually the least wrong of the three groups. They were the least aggressive of the three groups.
They weren't even aggressive.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, they were a little wild, but they're fucking 14-year-old kids. They're going to chant shit. I mean, they're fucking 14-year-old kids.
You're lucky that wasn't from the Brooklyn, you cocksuckers.
I know.
If that was kids from Brooklyn.
If that was me and my boys, oh, shit.
He would have been licking his own pussy.
I would have licked my own pussy right there in front of you. I would have took my dick out, stuck it in a Vicks Vapor Rub like I did when I was 15. We would have fucking jumped y'all, motherfucker. We would have jumped y'all.
Did you get Vicks Vapor Rub in your dick hole?
When I was 15, I did stick my dick in a Vicks Vapor Rub because I was curious to see if it burned, and I fucked it. I like it when it used to come in it like it came in a
like the chapstick, the Vaseline jar.
Vaseline jar. Yeah, I fucked it, and it burned bad for a while.
It's as if you didn't know that was 100% going to happen.
Well, you know, when you're 15, you do stupid shit. So I mean, hats off to these kids. They didn't do that much stupid shit. I would have been much stupider.
Maybe if they took their hats off, this wouldn't have happened.
If there's no hats, there's no story. I believe that.
Get it?
No.
The Trump hats.
But here you go.
Yeah, the Trump hats.
Yeah, but I'm going to float this over to you, big boy.
This guy.
I threw it too hard. Yeah.
Just nobody bombed the rest of the show.
Listen, you look at this kid and I respect this kid even more now because she tried to set him up, and he went for standing there. No, I didn't do anything. I'd love to talk to the guy. The guy, I mean, what the fuck is this lady doing?
And how weird a time do we live that this kid was just on a school trip. He's some random 14-year-old kid, and now, like, the whole country is watching him. Whole country's watching him give an interview on fucking ABC.
If he ever tweeted anything questionable or anything on social media, it'll be found, unearthed, and used against him for sure.
I can't. We should. You know what we should do this. We should come up with a day this year. Just middle of the year, maybe end of the summer. Everybody gets the summer. And then September 3rd, let's do September 3rd. We all delete our fucking Twitters. We just start it right now. We start telling people right now, let's go September.
I'm not famous enough to do that, Bobby. I mean, I am at the top of my comedic game as far as skills go.
Yeah.
Why do you need it? For what?
To promote, to tell the three people who may come see me in Hamilton.
Let me ask you a question. How did Richard Pryor fucking promote? How did fucking George Carlin? How did every other comedian up until fucking 2005 promote their gigs?
I don't know, but I have a podcast called History Hyenas on Riotcast.
Dane really.
What is it?
I said, I don't know, but I have a podcast called History Hyenas on Riotcast. You should listen to it. Me and Chris Stefano.
It's a great podcast.
I'd love fucking throwing in a plug.
It's almost as good as Irish Goodbye podcast on Gas
It's actually
Digital
better.
Network. I mean, better by like downloads or content?
Both.
Oh,
Well, I think we're both comedically at the top of our game right now.
that's true.
Who's on your podcast with you?
Doesn't really matter. He's such a fucking beast. It doesn't matter.
He gets it.
Why don't you come over to Riotcast?
Well, we can talk after the podcast.
Oh, you can't come over there. What are you fucking doing? I'll murder you just like I murdered fucking Shannon. Becky's gonna die too.
Listen, August 25th.
Wait,
you
there's
got
not-
4 months. Start training. We're fucking fighting.
There's not regular.
I let Yannis
difference?
go. I'll never let anybody else go again.
There it is, Irish. They made you look too masculine in that cartoon.
You think? I feel like I'm.
You're the red shirt?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'd fuck
Is that
First of all,
canon?
Yeah.
That's
It doesn't look
Yeah,
like
Mike asked if they could put a little less gray, a little more brown. He still wants to be.
It looks like
castable.
nothing like you two.
Yeah.
I think it looks a lot.
Not at all.
no, it
Looks
doesn't.
like Colin Kane as a young kid and then Colin Kane older.
I think it's pretty good.
Whatever happened to Colin Kane?
I don't know. He's fucking.
I think he still sells.
Huh?
I think he still
Yeah,
sells.
he's a good kid. He's still torn.
T-shirts? Is he torn? Is he doing? I never met the guy.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I remember seeing him one time.
Nice guy. I always liked him when I met him. I mean, when I was around him. I know him. I mean, what am I talking when I met him?
You try to just
I want to meet
assimilate
your
that.
dad.
I know.
Yeah.
He's in the other room waiting.
Yeah.
Bring him in.
No, he's not. I mean, he came to the shed is impressive.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He comes to the cellar a lot.
Does he?
Yeah, he's fucking a dude. He's a Jersey dude, man. Him and his wife. I did a show at Uncle Vinny's, and they came out. They sit there. They had a great time, and then went to a cigar bar for fucking 2 hours. So I think it was 3:30 in the morning, just sitting there. And they, of course, everybody's walking. It kind of bugged me because I'm usually, hey, Robert Kelly, and then they literally stepping on my toes to get to them. One guy burnt me with a cigar. But yeah, it was. It was a little annoying.
Hey, Robert, can you get out of the way, please?
Your name Bob, right? Yeah, beat it.
Yeah.
But no, great people.
That's
Anyways,
the best
to wrap that up, though, I think we should delete our Twitters.
Bobby, come on.
You don't need it. You need Facebook and Instagram.
I know
That's all
you don't need Facebook anymore. Facebook's dead.
All right, but Instagram is fine. You can have Facebook
Instagram's
because
fine.
we have some older people. Look at his beard. Okay.
Here's what I think about
Instagram. Twitter is garbage. Twitter is.
I disagree.
It's tainted water.
I disagree.
You can't filter out the scum.
You can't. This is what I've done on Twitter. I don't follow really.
I'm just trying to set up a thing that we can all do together on a day.
What about lunch? Why do you need
You know what? Scratch that. Let's get lunch.
We just did the lunch. We did the-
September 3rd. How
Oh,
many
yeah.
people were there?
To the dude lunch thing?
Yeah.
It was a good amount, like always, like 30, 40 people, I guess, but not a lot of, not as much headliners as there were in the past.
I wonder why. No, I'm kidding.
Women weren't invited.
No.
No, it's the old dude lunch thing that Lewis does.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Lewis is ahead
But
of
we
his
didn't take
game.
a picture this year. We decided not to take a picture because it gets a lot of backlash
Why?
on social medias.
From who?
From everybody that's not a male comedian, I guess.
I mean, the women comedian don't, but they have women lunches, don't they?
They have women
They
groups.
can.
They
They're
got women.
absolutely allowed
But why
to.
can't we have a group? Why
Because you're
can't we
not
have-
being inclusive.
Because it's toxic.
Yeah.
No,
It's
is it?
fucking
But it's
toxic.
always what's always funny about that is every time someone posted a picture of that, like the first comment is always like awful lot of white dudes. It's like,
Yeah.
well, it's organized by Lewis. You know what I mean? It's like there's just a lot of white dudes in comedy.
Yeah, but white. You can call them white dudes. You can call them.
Plus, you needed $50.
Evil.
Yeah, you did need $50, so that thinned out the herd a bit.
Look, if you're a white man, you're just an evil guy, and it's what it is.
I'm going to actually come up with a lunch fund for minorities for next year's dinner.
Okay,
So if there's minority comics that can't afford,
like a diversity
it's
program.
like the United Negro College Fund. I wanna
Whoa.
go-
Whoa.
Can you say that?
No, and
Whoa.
And
Is
you
that the
can't
name of
say
it?
minority anymore either. I mean,
called?
Jesus.
Yeah,
You sound like my
It
dad.
is called that.
It's called that.
Yeah.
Look that up.
Yeah.
Make
I
sure-
just don't know if you're allowed to say it, but
Hang
it
on
is
one
called
second.
that.
Isn't that what it's called?
Yes.
No.
If you had a callback before,
You
but
can't
it's
say.
not anymore.
Or they don't call them minorities anymore either. You have to
Wait
stop.
a minute. Did I say? Is that not a thing?
Yeah, it is.
All right, so you can Google that. I can say it.
No, you can't say Negro.
Why? Wait a minute. United Negro College Fund.
Stop it, Bobby.
Stop repeating it.
The way
damn
you say it.
Yeah, why do you say it with such venom?
I'm going to kick you off the cruise.
Jesus Christ,
Wait a
Bobby.
minute. Stop. I'm not saying.
Yeah, don't say Negro like Vince McMahon. That's,
Fired.
Guys, I'm not. Listen, we all
put a
know
little
I have
pepper on it.
fucked up tone. Okay.
You can't say that with a Boston accent.
And a shaved head.
Yeah.
Well, you're saying
And
that
in a position of power.
Wait a minute. You're the one who said there was. Somebody said that there was no minorities there.
You can't say minority.
Why?
They're not. You can't say that.
All right,
It's
listen.
otherizing them. Stop otherizing.
I'm going to pay for others to come.
Yeah.
So it's not so white. I'm trying to help the situation.
They're just others to you?
What?
No, there's humans.
And they need a
humanity.
handout.
Humanity.
Yeah, but somebody said Oh, I need a Q-tip.
It's just fucking a white. You gotta like.
They don't
stop,
need your fucking bullshit.
Stop trying to put people into groups. Stop trying to groupidize.
Wait a minute.
You're groupadizing people.
Is that a word?
Yes. You're
Don't look it up.
groupadizing. You're belittling.
Listen to him. He's on the top of his game.
First of all,
comedically, I'm at the top of my skills right now.
we know. Don't ask me the name of the podcast, please. Just write down what please.
What is it? Lick my own pussy.
It was that.
First one.
Yeah.
Of course it was. That's what she's been dying. This giraffe's trying to lick her own pussy for fucking 7 years.
Yeah, that was before the podcast started. She had that.
She got fucking.
It's my personal notes.
Yeah, it's just to-do list. Yeah.
She got a pair of rubber boots and some gloves. Nothing. I had nothing. Where's the fucking bit? I got it. All right. I tried that joke twice. The first time I stopped, I regrouped, and nobody caught me. And then I shot out the rubber boots and gloves. And then I did an act out. I went, I didn't get shit on an act out. I fucking
Is there
suck.
anything worse than a big act out with nothing?
Oh, no.
No, actually, that's the most hilarious thing when you throw an act out in it and it bombs.
Yeah.
I think that's the funniest thing.
It's the best bomb of all time.
That if you're a comic watching a comic and he throws his body weight into it and it gets nothing, I think that's number one funniest thing I've ever seen.
They're just sweating.
Yeah, like if you like really get into it and the audience gives you nothing, I think that's the funniest thing.
I've done
to watch.
it. I've had it happen downstairs.
I've had it happen.
At the cellar, when I was a little more active back in the day, I used to run around and sweat and shit. I remember one night I was down there just bombing. I said something out of the gate and it just didn't fly. Somebody killed in front of me, and I was just fucking running around. And I fucking started banging the stool, and I did something, and I went woo, and I fucking was on the ground, and I remember having to quietly get up from the ground, and there was just nothing. And I remember one girl went, ha ha.
You're like kind of like quickly.
She was laughing at the not laugh.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's my joke, by the way. Kevin Hart stole that fucking. That's mine. Yeah, he just
the hump in the stool. That's crazy.
There you go. That guy sells out arenas.
Sure does. So did that other guy. That's also was humping the stool.
That was my move. Yep, he fucked the stool too.
All three of those. They're all. Well,
I fucked the stool at some point.
Yeah, we all. Louis fucked the stool.
You gotta fuck the stool.
You gotta fuck the stool. If you're not a comic until you fuck the stool.
Yeah.
I mean, Louis.
Can you
fucking
get him
the
off
stool.
the screen, please? It's fucking triggering and offensive. There's women in here. Take him off the fucking screen.
Yeah, I didn't consent to being
Bullshit.
able to see that.
I mean, you gotta you gotta announce first.
Being able to
If you're
do
gonna
that.
pull up that image, announce it to the room, Zach. Jesus fucking Christ! You want us to get sued or arrested?
It's Mike. He can do it.
Huh?
It's Mike.
Can I say this?
His rings are bothering me.
Putting my.
They've been bothering me the whole time.
What do you do? You don't like antiques?
Just fucking rummage through his grandfather's stuff that he inherited. I'm like, these two will do.
He murdered homeless people. That's where he got his tattoo, mustache, and rings.
God, if he clanked them off the table twice, I'd have to hit him with something.
Listen, he does look like Joan Jett's drummer.
That's a compliment.
All right.
I think he looks like a gay bartender at a gay bar. That's
Second
a callback
time
to a
smash.
bomb. Second time smash.
Top of his
yeah,
game. Top of his
baby.
game.
Never give up because I'm at the top of my game. I'm a comedic genius.
Top of my game. All right, listen, we're gonna wrap this fucker up. I gotta go. I'm doing Chrissy D's show tomorrow.
Oh yeah, it's fun. You'll have a good time with him.
Is it good?
You're hanging out with Chrissy. It's always good.
He's the best.
He's the best.
I heard it's really quick too, right?
It's really quick. It's fun. It's easy. We ask you questions. You just riff and have a good
Did you want me to? Do you want something, Beck? Yeah, you put. Yeah, we're not leaving right now, but of course you can say what. Listen, Becky.
Yeah.
You can say whatever you want.
I like how meek
If
she is.
we-
It reminds me of the good old days. Sit back down. All right.
No, seriously.
I
stop.
will if you.
Get
I will
back.
if you
Whoa,
want me to.
Listen.
Yeah.
Listen. It really.
No.
Becky
Yeah.
is so
sit here.
nice.
I know.
No, that's fine. This is wishes. Stop people pleasing, you fucking cocksucker.
Did you say you look like a bullfrog?
not to him. Fucking idiot. What's wrong with you?
Only when he left, we said it.
Yeah, when he was in the room.
I know, but that's a bullseye. I mean, he looks like a fucking bullfrog.
You do look like you could do like the one eye blinking at a time.
Yeah. Becky.
I guess we all can.
Becky.
That's called winking. Yeah.
It's called wink. He's at the top of his game at this point.
That was a genuine realization.
Well, everyone listening loves comedy because you listen to us for so long. So please check out Kevin Barnett. He's an excellent comic who passed away today.
Yeah.
He was 32, same age as me, and it makes me really thankful for like all the times he made me laugh. So please go on YouTube and watch his comedy.
He was just a great guy, man. It's sad.
So fucking funny.
Yeah.
I never met him. I might have met him, but I don't know him.
The thing is, he was a good dude too, which is like I just don't understand why good dudes keep going. You know,
as he got more success, he didn't change as a person. He stayed just as cool.
Just good energy.
What was he? Where was he? What,
he was in L.A.
Comic.
What did he do?
He started here though, but he also had he had shows. He was on Broad City, and then he also had his show on what was it, True TV?
Yeah,
was
True
that
TV.
what it was?
He co-created Rel with Lil Rel.
Yeah.
He wrote for all these shows.
Yeah.
He started out here. He was here for a couple of years, and then he moved to LA. Well, they first got the sketch show. Yeah. Him and Jermaine Fowler. What was that? Of the People of the People.
Friends of the People.
Yeah, Friends of the People.
Oh yeah, I remember that show.
Yeah. So he was one of the creators of it with Fowler and Rabinovich. Right?
Yep.
So just a great dude, and it's just so tragic, man.
How did he die?
Supposedly
Becky.
I don't know.
He died in his sleep last night.
You don't know?
They didn't release anything.
I don't think we're supposed to talk about it. I don't know.
Why are we not supposed to talk about it? You just talked about it.
It was unexpected. It was unexpected.
Is there a thing? Is there is this a?
I don't know.
It's like Dirty John.
I don't
What's
think anyone
happening?
knows except insiders. I don't think it's
Do you know?
released. I do know. But I'm not going to say it.
Yeah.
Well, you.
But it's so shitty.
Now I just want to know.
I'll tell you.
I'll tell you off air. Yeah. He's also.
Do you know too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you just don't want to besmudge the memory of him. I get you. Okay,
Yeah.
I get you.
But he's one of those guys too. I remember he did the first. He had one of the. There's some guys where you just remember their jokes forever. I remember when I first started, I still will quote one of his jokes that was
What
always
is it?
so
Quote
funny.
it.
Well, he used to talk about how the McDonald's ads were super racist, but no one ever seemed to have realized it. But he was they just show a white guy on his lunch, and then he goes back to his power office, and then they show a black guy take a bite of a chicken sandwich, and then he's just playing basketball really well and break dancing. It's just such and he had the act out too and everything. It was so fucking funny. But he's one of those guys too. You want to talk about a good bomb? Whenever he would bomb, he bombed in such a fun fucking way.
Yeah, he
too.
was self-deprecating, humble guy.
Very humble.
He really was good energy, man. It's people are just have good energy or bad energy, and he just had good energy.
He was trending on Twitter, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. That's how many people he affected. So it's pretty awesome.
It's really.
Just wish it was a better.
I just wish comics would start taking care of themselves a little bit. I'm kind of sick of it. It's you got to take care of yourself.
All right.
I know, but it's kind of
Jesus Christ! I ate a fucking salad today.
I know. I'm just saying we have to, man. It's comedians just keep dying.
I was going to ask you if you want to go get John's after, but apparently that's out with your speech. I'm not going. Fuck you.
Yeah.
We'll get a poke bowl if you want.
Go get a cigar though. No.
No, I can't. I got to do fucking.
I get a cigar.
I'll give you one.
No, I don't want to smoke it with you.
It's about the
I would
hang.
love to smoke with you tonight, but
So fucking come on, Bobby.
Half hour.
I'm a fucking old friend from Boston.
Get a small one.
I wish I was one of your fucking friends from Boston.
Can I
Just
tell you
fucking a
why?
guy I knew you back when you were fucking chicks back there, retarded girls in a fucking school bus. You remember that one fucking girl?
Dude, can you not ruin my life
Sorry.
right now?
I mean, you brought it up on a previous fucking episode, Bobby.
I know. Well, she wasn't. I never said retarded.
You said she had one fucking leg or something.
No,
right?
she didn't have a leg. She was just a little slow. She was a little.
Fuck.
And
I'm from Boston. I still stay fucking retarded.
I feel bad about my whole life. I really do. I look back now, and it's all right, I get it why I'm not famous. I mean, you look back on your life, and I'm like, shit.
Would you want to be famous right now? Be honest.
Yeah,
would anyone really want to be famous?
I don't want to be famous right now, but I don't think. Look, I love doing what we do, and I love not having to worry about it. I mean, look, you have to have some type of fame to support yourself. I'm 48. I'm going to be 60 before you know it. I don't want to fucking do cruise ships. I don't want to have to. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I I love doing what I do, and I love to keep doing it, but you need some type of fame to do that. And if they're going to keep going back into your past on shit that you did when you were fucked up or lonely or insecure or trying to find your way and not allow you to evolve and become a father and a beautiful husband and a loving friend, and they're just going to hold you accountable to everything you ever fucking did, I don't think there's any way you can do it.
Isn't it weird that like
I said that without breathing.
That was that was actually like a movie speech.
Yeah,
That was great.
Yeah.
That was my
I heard
Denzel.
that was fucking
I heard
good.
slow military drums in the background while you were doing that.
We got it.
I thought you were going to do the speech again.
We got
All
the
right.
drums.
Okay, well,
That was a great speech.
it was a pretty good
Well,
drum.
I'm just saying. I'm saying. I'll say it again. I'm sorry for everything I've done bad. I've done a lot of bad shit. I've done treated.
But that's
shit.
why you have to be your own self-sustaining. Like these guys, especially these guys in LA. It's so weird to me that like people will always argue. You know, you could say like the best comedians on the planet are,
Me and you.
are in New York. Well, I mean,
Top of your game.
Top of our game right now.
are in New York City, but the biggest comedians are in LA. Like all of these guys that have like their following and doing all the arena comics are out there. But it's like all of them have gotten into some shit.
Not really.
No?
No. What? No. Who?
What do you mean?
Burr doesn't get into. He didn't give a fuck. He just does
Sebastian, no.
not one thing.
Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah, only the New York comics seem to.
Yeah.
Well, you jerk off in a couple of you might get in trouble.
Aziz too.
Aziz got in trouble. But that was
that was
not real. That
Of
was
course,
fake.
but it already. There, I guarantee there's still people that fucking. You know what I mean? It's like the same with Chris Hardwick. People still are like, "Oh, that guy was a piece of shit." It's like, remember how that all came out that wasn't real, and they were like, "Oh no, I don't." You know,
Yeah, 'cause they don't.
the first headline's the only thing that
They don't
matters.
give a fuck. People suck, dude. People just want to fucking. They don't want. They love when comics get taken out. Other comics too. I know comic. We're all comics. Some comics are psyched that they're gone now. I don't have to worry about him.
Yeah, as if
my
you're-
style of comedy is what's in right now. My style, not that shitty style that I couldn't do. That's what I was wondering. If Patrice was around right now, he'd be fucking hashtagged everything. He had so many fucking. I remember his group, the He-Man Woman Hater Club. This is all about fuck women.
Do you remember when
he had a group called "Fuck Women"? Keep pimps up, hoes down. You keep your bitch down.
He did that on The Office when he was a character on
Dude,
The
he did
Office.
that
He was
as
like, tell your girl to shut up. Like he said that on The Office.
Buddy, he did that at his barbecue.
What I'm saying is he did it on like network television
Yeah,
as well as in fucking
It's so funny.
He served a vital role.
I really wish he was around now because
he kept the scene in order a little bit.
Well, he kept the scene in order, and he wasn't afraid.
Yeah.
And he took the hit for a lot of us.
Joe Rogan's like that on the West Coast a little bit. Calls people out and kind of.
Yeah, I think so.
We don't have one now.
I think Joe. You know, it's weird because Joe. Jesus Christ, man, he's such a. You know, he's the guy. I mean, he was the dude I always fucking was like, that's my guy. Because everybody was looking up, on TV back in the day, and I was like, that's the guy. That's the motherfucker. He's talking about crazy shit. He's talking about fucked up shit. And I've always loved Joe and his comedy and stuff. And then you see what he's just had an amazing career. But it's hard to give, it's hard to take advice from, somebody who's, I mean, really, I don't know. I'm a fat fuck with, I'm 1,000 air. With fucking a chubby stomach and tits. It's like, dude, you got to believe in yourself. How? How, dude? I don't understand. I'm scared all the time. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, if I had $1 million in the bank and I went from, people who, it's hard to, you see these people who have everything and then they're giving us advice. I'd kind of rather take advice from someone who had nothing and got something.
Right.
And then lost it and got it back. I look at those people and I'm like, okay, I got it.
I think the key is just not be hard on yourself and just keep going. Take the hits, feel the hits, and keep going.
Does that make sense? Though? I mean, you know what I mean? It's hard to, if you can look at your bank account and not ever, never have to worry about it again. That's why, I see people's, William Stevenson's they need $15,000 to raise. It's like if I had millions in the bank, I would just take it. I'd be like, I got it. It's done. Why the fuck? I know people that know him who have fucking millions.
Right.
You put 100? What the fuck?
It is weird when you see those GoFundMes and you see who donated. Like, some people put anonymous, but then you see like people who have a lot of money. It's like $5, and you're like, ooh.
I don't get it. What the fuck can't you do? Why can't you take that hit? Why can't you just? I wiped it. I got it. It's on me. It's all taken care of. I don't know. Maybe they do. Maybe they do, and we just don't know about it. That'd be even a greater thing if they did it and didn't tell anybody. But I see that shit, and I'm like, why the fuck isn't somebody stepping the fuck up and just wiping this shit out? You know what I mean? I don't know. So, anyways, yeah, Joe Rogan's one of those guys. Billy Burr's one of those guys. There's a bunch of. I think that crew is the most famous. I think back in the day it was Patrice, me, Voss, the O&A type thing that was pretty hot for a while. And then it flipped over there. I think it's over there now.
Well, Rogan's podcast is like the Tonight Show used to be. It's the biggest thing in going.
That'll do way more for you than because that's targeted comedy fans versus doing a Tonight Show. That's almost like a shotgun blast.
He's got millions and millions.
But it kind of sucks now, doesn't it? Because I felt like back in the day, not that I was going to get on it, but it'd be like at some point you'd be like, I'll be in LA, and they might be like, hey, you want to do this? Like you just go and do it. Like you see him at a club, and you'd be like, hey, let's go do this. Now it's like you have to fucking, either know. You have to know a fucking an alien.
Lewis did it. You can do it.
Yeah,
he had to do it. He had to do it with 2 other people.
Yeah, but he has people on, and he's supported so many comics and helped so many people. Comics have big careers,
especially Boston. He's got a big soft spot for.
Yeah, there's a bunch of guys who are selling out now because Rogan just kind of.
He's got the Midas touch, and Louis had that.
Yeah,
fucking all my coattails, fucking burnt up. Fucking coming back into orbit, just no, but yeah, you're right. He does, and he does help a lot, and they help each other, which is.
That's what it was supposed to be, I thought. Yeah, you fucking get up there, and then you fucking bring others up with you. Not just you fucking step on their heads and then keep them down so that they don't overtake you.
I think it's a beautiful thing that a comic has that much power, and that the industry doesn't have the power that he has. The industry can't really make your career anymore the way Joe Rogan can, which is an amazing thing.
Patricia said all the time, you get me over. It's your responsibility. If I'm on your show, you need to get me over with your fans. If I come on your show and you attack me or fuck with me and make me look like an asshole, now you fucked me. But if you get me over and tell your fans you got to go check this dude out, now you're getting me over. You're helping me attain my dreams. And you're absolutely right. Those guys do that, and this show can't do that for anybody.
That's not true.
Except for Mike and Gabby and Mike and Zach. But Zach's about to tell me to go fuck myself too.
One of the biggest weaknesses I think comedians have. That we all share in common is that we want to lick our own pussy. Is that we all we want people to like us. So it's easy for us to be taken advantage of. Yeah. It's easy for us to believe we've made it when we're really making someone else a lot of money. And a lot of comedians forget that. They forget that, hey, you gotta be getting something out of it. You're, especially in this era where there's not 1 or 2 or 3 gatekeepers. You are your own business now. You're your own entity. The internet is the way you make it for everyone. So stop hoping you're going to make it. Stop hoping you're going to get put on. Stop hoping there's something to get. There's only something to build. Yeah!
Gabby, what do you have?
What do I have?
Yeah, what do you get?
My monthly show is back next month, February 6th.
Does that mean your period?
My monthly period is back. Thank God.
Just making sure the bandana is safe and sound.
That was a good one, my monthly show.
Not really.
February 6th, my monthly show at the Way Station in Brooklyn is back.
Come you mean your box is bloody?
Anything? And follow me on Instagram at my box is bloody.
That's already taken.
Gabby is Brian. Thanks, bye.
Can I do your show?
Yeah.
I need to. My booking's a little light, even though I'm at the top of my game.
I could pay you $10. Is that?
I'll do it for. Yeah, that was good.
I'm at the middle of my game.
No, comedic. I mean, I'm at the top, but just my schedule's a little light.
Mike, what do you got besides watery eyes like a lizard?
I have to lick it with my own tongue. I'll be at the Yonkers Comedy Club February 2nd.
Are you going to be at Yonkers?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, well, it's Super Bowl weekend. That's why they needed me. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I get to be there for the first time.
I like the guy at Yonkers. He should use you guys. You guys should all do a show up there.
Maybe a good idea.
Huh?
Be a good idea.
All right.
So
That's good.
follow me at Instagram at Mike V. Suarez. Also, follow us on Instagram at YKWD Podcast and our Twitch stream, YKWD Podcast as well. We recast on Sunday afternoons. There's an active chat on there, so you guys want to talk to each other. And we'll be doing more stuff for Super Chat on this channel as well.
Good. Great. All right. Mikey, what do you got, buddy? Besides a fucking kooky mustache.
I got a kooky mustache
And a nose ring.
I'm at Mike Abruzzi on all social media. I got a podcast.
And Grindr.
Do you have a boat? Are you a pirate?
I would love to have anything. I think that'd be very nice.
Oh, Mikey.
I got a podcast called A Little Time that you can download everywhere. And February 6th, I'll be at the Stress Factory for Bonnie McFarlane.
Which one?
Secret Handshake.
Secret Handshake in New Brunswick.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah,
I love Bonnie McFarlane. I really love Bonnie McFarlane.
Right,
She's one of my
settle down.
favorites.
Settle
I love her. I'm in
Her
her
comedy.
movie.
All right.
Yeah, I actually.
Are you in the
she's
movie?
one of my faves.
What'd you get in the movie?
I'm in it.
What?
I'm acting in it.
What are you?
I
sing?
actually play. I don't know if I could say it.
No, don't say it. Becky, what do you got besides beautiful hair?
Oh, thanks.
Purple.
I'm a comedy photographer. On Instagram, it's at Human Places. The E's a 3.
Yeah, if you want some photos or you got headshots or whatever, you want somebody to come to your show and fucking have some rocking photos, please get in touch with her. Zach?
I got bars, son. Check out my mixtape, y'all.
New guy.
Yeah.
Zach is the fucking guy around here. I mean, isn't he?
Well, he's a big
the
part of the
best.
History Hyenas, which is right here on Riotcast. You can listen to all of our podcast episodes. This is just check us out. History Hyenas, me and Chrissy Cackles. So do it. We have a Patreon page as well. So just fucking get
You
up
guys
on
are
the-
allowed to have Patreon, being under the Riotcast umbrella. That's not a conflict of interest.
I literally own half the company. I can do whatever I want. And you can do whatever you want when you come here.
Go on.
Yeah.
Bobby, so I heard your fucking podcast.
Dude, you can't do a Patreon.
You're trying to
We're a
recruit my
subscription.
people.
How are we going to make money
We were
off
never
it?
told we couldn't do it. But
How am I
it was
gonna-
strongly?
How am I
Lewis
gonna-
went like this for a while.
How am I going to
Baseball bat.
How am I going to pay Michael Bisping if I can't? If you guys are making money on the side? Listen, dude. No, you stay over at Gas Digital. They got beautiful studios over there.
Irish Goodbye Podcast.
Irish
available
Goodbye
now.
Podcast. Great podcast.
You do it?
No.
Come on.
I just told you I fucking do too much.
You'll be in the city on Thursday.
If you do it here.
We can record one here.
All right, there you go.
Boom.
You can't record there. You need Gas Digital branding. So there you go, man. I think we should go out. Another great episode of You Know What, Dude. I think we should go out on a hot one. You ready? Are you
do it.
ready?
For what?
Let's do it.
Down the boulevard, there's shadows searching in the night. The street lights and people.
Thank you, everybody, for listening.
Living just to find emotion.
Love you guys.
Hiding somewhere in the night.
Rest in peace, Kevin Barnett.
You guys are the best fans in the world. Thank you for listening. Make sure you join the Patreon. Support us. You guys are the best. We'll see you next week. You know what, dude?